Hello. This is your boy Aaron in Boxing, coming through with my 49th live. We're going to do commentary on the Ring 4. We're already in the main event. Round 2, just got back from work. Benavides and Anthony Yard. Let's do this. Okay.
Just a big dude. Athletic, strong. Remember the light heavyweight version of Sean Porter. Straight right hand down the pipe from Anthony Yard. Promised to hit Benavides harder than he's ever been hit before. Says he'll put him to sleep.
Okay. 1-2 the body by Benavides. Anthony Yard pivots out of the way. Right hand by Yard. 2-1 actually by Yard. Stab, jab to the head by Yard.
As a cruiserweight, Yard felt that was disrespectful. He's been talking about fighting Benavides, and other fighters says, I don't think he can afford to overlook me.
I think Benavides is going to need a jab in this fight. Normally, he walks opponents down with his hand speed. He could just back him up into a corner, just roll away with combinations. But against Yard, he's very athletic, not standing in front of him, pivoting to his left. He's in there to shut him down with a jab.
Oh, he's got him in the corner. Overhand. 1, 2. Ooh. He turned him. Yard turned him, nailed him with the right hand. Okay. Less than a minute to go. Round 2.
Body shots. You need to be patient with Anthony Yard.
Scrapping.
Right hand from Benavides. Yard seems to be content by looking back foot on the ropes.
I think Yard's doing pretty well right now. He's taking the shots. He's not getting hit with nothing clean. He's rolling off the shots, taking the power away from Benavides, and he's not letting Benavides unleash on those flurries that he's known for.
It's a good one. Okay, at the end of the round, he slipped and took a knee, but no biggie. Benavides, that is. Right. Round 2 just ended. Okay.
Week 1 in Manchester, New York, January 24th. Moses and Tom facing James Jermaine Franklin as the headline actor Dewsbury's Magnificent 7. That's at the Manchester Co-op Live. Only on the zone. You expect Franklin to give the Tom up much problem?
Round 3, fellas.
I do, because I expected him to give
Round 3.
Joshua issues. He fights good.
Yard measuring him with the jab.
Really quick, really athletic.
Right cross to the body by Yard. Blocked by Benavides. Jab by Benavides. Couple of jabs there by Yard. Another jab by Yard. Another one. Goes to the body with it. I think Yard is fighting a pretty smart fight. So, Benavides came over the top with the right hand. Okay. Another jab by Anthony Yard. Okay. Benavides got him in the corner. 3-punch combo. Landed at 1 or 2 of those. Okay. Right hand to the body. Left hook over the top by Yard. How you doing, up? Great to see you, sir. God bless you. Says AJ must think he's finished fighting fake Paul. but he's getting paid big time for sure. I mean, I don't get it, especially if rumors of the Tyson Fury fight. But somebody had to be Jake's opponent. So listen, if you ain't making this money, somebody else is. So might as well be you, right? You understand what I'm saying? I don't like this any more than you do, but at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. If you ain't making this money, somebody else is. If Jake Paul calls me, I'll say yes. Trust and believe that. Hope you're having a great day, though. Round 3, Yard Benavides. We're halfway through the round here.
You're gonna have to be on the back foot in the first half. Maybe in the second half we can go forward.
Great to see you, sir. We had a great conversation the other day. It was awesome. There's everybody's there. Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, Conor Van, you name it, they're there. As they should be. Ooh, Benavides 4-punch combo in the corner. I don't know if it's smart for Yard being in the corner like this, but he is holding his own, though. Pretty good. I think Benavides is winning the fight, but I ain't scoring it. I should start scoring it. Ooh, nice hook there by Benavides. Left hook, that is. Stab jab to the body by Yard. That's smart. Go to the body early. 1-1-2 to the body by Yard. Right cross to the body by Benavides. Ooh. 4 or 5 punch combo by Benavides in the corner. Blocked the overhand at the end. Yard did.
Stay calm, stay cool. I want to see how Benavides is going to respond once Yard lands something.
Sure, no problem. Abdullah won by decision. Bam stopped Puma. I forgot the round, and Devin Haney just won a unanimous decision over Norman, making him a 3-division world champion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2 by Benavides to punch win the round. And the round 3, fellas. And the round 3. I got Benavides 3-0. Well, actually, I didn't really see the first 2 rounds, so I don't know. I'm going to say Benavides 3-0. Somebody set it straight if they believe otherwise. They're giving instructions. Yep, and the round 3. Okay, round 4, here we go.
The gun's in the holster. Round 4.
Mike, is this what you thought the fight would look like through the first 3 rounds?
Honestly, I expected more aggression from both fighters, but maybe they're warming up. Very competitive round. I want to see Yard do a little more to make sure he wins these rounds. I expect this.
Changing jabs right there.
Big punches. I mean, you got to break down power punches like this. And right now, they're both trying to figure out each other. But I would like to see more jabs from Benavides and see has the longer arms and can Yard more upper body movement. Get his head off that center line. Yard's been right up with the jab. It's made Benavides miss a lot, but really hasn't made Benavides play it all. And I like the jabs, the checks that Yard do right now. Benavides has a long torso, so you got to keep.
Right hand to the body by Yard. Partially blocked by David.
So easily.
Ooh, 4-punch combo by David, and Anthony Yard's punching in between. Interesting. Ooh. 1-2 by Yard. Nice. Right hand by Benavides. Benavides right there. God, he doesn't give you anything to breathe. Nice by Yard, punching in between the combinations. Jab by Benavides. Another jab. Nicely done. Nice overhand right, partially blocked by Yard. Y'all need to get active with that jab, man. David is doing it. You need to get more active with that jab. And with there we go. 2 punches to the body by Yard, keeping David honest. Somewhat. 2 by Yard.
To win rounds. big Florida Frank Warren right now, leading against the yard.
Whoa, 6-7 punch combo by David. You don't want to be pinned in the corner with David Benavides, Mr. Yard. You don't want to do that. Stab jab to the body by David. Couple of jabs there by Yard. Not really doing much. Over the top came with the right hand. David did. Missed with the right hand, and the Yard did.
Big shot between those punches.
Yeah, but the conventional wisdom was like, hey, listen, Yard has to start fast because he's not a good closer. If he's losing all these early rounds, what's his path to victory?
I hear you. It's a knockout or bust.
Right. Yard is losing the early rounds, so basically, right hand by Benavides. Okay, lead uppercut with right hook by Yard. Benavides is suffocating him, man. But Anthony Yard is holding his own, He is holding his own so far, but he's getting his ass whipped. Woo! Wham, wham, wham. Like, hey, wow, how many hooks is he landing? Man. He's just having his way, guys. Like, seriously. Anthony Yard is holding his own, but it's not good enough. Not good enough. For sure looks promising for sure. But I got Benavides pitching a shutout so far. I'm not sure how you have it, but I have it 4-0. I'm not sure.
Carried 14 punches there, and it was Yard that seemed to be holding Benavides' arm. Yeah, he was up there.
Right, so round 5, we're scheduled for 12.
Stab jab to the body by David.
Anthony Yard rated number 4.
Jabs there by Anthony Yard.
175 pounds. Benavides number 2.
You need to get some more snap in that jab if you're Anthony Yard, I think so.
Todd, you asked him with the path to victory was for Yard and the catch and counter. He's
Lead left hook by Anthony Yard.
This is a crucial round.
Only see one round. Where do you see the finish? Only seen one round. Okay, lead left hook, right cross to the body by Yard. Nice.
This is the thing about Anthony Yard.
Yard needs to try to fight him in the center of the ring. That's what he needs to do, in my opinion. This going to the corner stuff, not good. Ooh, right hand by Benavides, 1-2 by Benavides. Oh boy, he's starting to take over now. Round 5, fellas. Under 2 minutes to go. Benavides stalking his prey. Right hand, Yard came with the 1-2 with a 2-1 on his own, but Benavides got him right there in the in the rope strap, rather, I should say.
Just don't see Anthony Yard winning this fight, trying to box up the back foot. 12 rounds. Yep, he knew. Benavides is such a smart fighter, man. Yes, not only does he have quick hands and good uppercut.
Okay, 1-4 by Yard. He's like probing a lot, He's probing a lot with that jab and that right hand. Yard is. Benavides, damn near everything he throws is bad intentions written all over it. So.
He has everything, right? He has great ball, great hook, chip on his shoulder, lean.
1-1-2 by Yard, but he's throwing those half speed, It's not enough to get David's respect, not nearly enough. Hook. Ooh, David's close, man. David's landing 4, 5, 6 punch combos while Yard is on the ropes. That's not good enough. It looks like Yard is holding his own, but in reality, he's getting his ass handed to him.
Still waiting for this fight to heat up.
Yard did pretty well, and he got Benavides close to the ropes, but he didn't attack. He needs to start gambling now. Shots to the body.
Body work by Yard. Right hand, jab, feints. Okay. 1-1 body and head by Yard. Benavidez 2-1. Just missed with the left hook at the exit. Benavidez did. And round 5. Watsy's in the house. That's from Watsy. What is he going to do? Is he going to run it back with Zach Parker? A lot of people felt like Zach Parker got robbed. I didn't see the fight, so I don't know. If anybody saw the fight, let me know if Zach Parker got robbed, if it was a right decision or whatever the case may be.
I wish you were the best, and the best man with, and I hope you're the best man. Just continue. Just keep your big. He's got a line standing over the beaters. Make this a bit more. Again, he's just like we were sitting out here. You're right. Thank you very much for your time. Congratulations. Thank you.
Hard to argue with that. Anthony Yard has to land something big soon. Well, these rounds are slipping away from Anthony Yard. He most likely has lost all 5 rounds. And he's still up there right now to start this round. Good shot. Yeah.
Round 6, fellas. Oh, Yard wailing on David. David's on the ropes. Am I seeing this correctly, or do I need a new set of glasses?
Yard again for a low blow. But a good start to the 6 here for Yard.
Yes, it is. Benavidez turning southpaw.
Okay, round 6. Under 2 minutes to go. You can tell Anthony Yard's feeling the urgency. You know, he started off nicely. Now he's back to his old ways. Lead left hook, nailed him. Benavidez did. 3-2 by Yard. Right hand by Yard. 1-1-2 by Yard. He doesn't. You need to put your foot in the gas, Yard. Lead uppercut. Yard is he does something interesting and then he stops, you know. I don't know if he wants to reserve his energy or what the deal is, but that is costing you a lot of rounds. Oh, 6-7 punch combination by David, man. That's the difference, bro. That's the main difference in this one. Oof. 2-3, another one to the body by David. God dang. He's busting him up, man. I'm telling you. Yard is returning fire, but you know, David lands 6, 7, 8 shots. Yard lands 1, 2, 3. You know, the math ain't nothing, homie. He's busted up. We're halfway through the fight and he looks battered, guys. It's only a matter of time. He might knock him out now. He might. Ooh. 1-4 by David. Yard looks halfway done now, guys. Left hook by David. Another uppercut. Right cross to the body by David. Oh, man. He's eating him alive, in my opinion. Oh, 1-2 by David. Nailed him with the right hand. God, they lead left hook. 2-3 by David. God, man. Yeah, I don't like the body language by Anthony Yard, guys. Horrible body language by Anthony Yard. He don't look like he want to be here much longer, you know. Golly.
Come on, you're a warrior. You're liar.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I think so too. My official prediction was David by stoppage, rounds 8 through 10. So I'm right there with you, buddy.
And the referee is going to take Yard over to be inspected by the doctor.
The doctor's going to check Yard down right now. Probably going to continue, but yeah, he was good. So.
I think it's the right orbital bone, maybe. I'm looking at his right eye cheek. But I have to get a closer look. It's pretty swollen.
Yeah, Yard's got to get on his front foot, do something here. Back Benavidez off.
Yeah, Yard got to do something. I said from the get-go, Yard got to get David's respect within the first couple of rounds. It wasn't the case, and now we're seeing what happens. You know? Oh, man.
The nose and mouth of Yard.
Benavidez swarming Anthony Yard. Anthony Yard, as usual, is back against the ropes, got nowhere to go, and David just whammed on him. Oh my goodness, 4 or 5 punch combination. That's it, fellas. That's it. You're going down fast and hard, fellas. You can't take much more. You can't take much more than that. I don't think so.
The end is near. They may take a point away for hitting him on
The end is very near. He took a point away from David from hitting him after he was down. I disagree, bro. I disagree, bro. But okay, whatever. He earned a few extra seconds there. The Yard did. Yep. I don't think I would be shocked if he makes it out of the round. I would be shocked. Left hook by David in the exit. See, there's what you need to fight, Anthony Yard. You need to fight in the center of the ring, not in the freaking ropes, bro. But I don't know if there's even time for that.
The thing about it's a different power, Mike. You know, you can have heavy hands, you can have a one-punch power, and you can have speed-type power.
Oh, left hook to the body. God, bro, Anthony Yard's face. Oh my God, fellas. He's rearranging his face, David. This is bad, fellas. This is bad. This is bad. 10, 12 unanswered shots, guys, in the corner. The ref is about to stop it. The ref is about to. Oh, left hook. That's it. That's it. The ref stopped it. That was a mercy stoppage, guys. That was a mercy stoppage. Benavidez TKO round 7, guys. Well, there it is, guys. Benavidez TKO round 7, guys. No, he didn't. That was a shutout. A shutout, guys. A shutout. Link. Linky there.
Look at that left hand.
You think so, Up? I mean, he was how many shots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, that was a knockdown, excuse me. Yeah, fair play for sure. I mean, I see your point, Up, but he hit him with at least 12 unanswered shots. And the body language from him, yeah, that last left hook, he was wobbling badly, bro. It was a matter of time. Yeah, it was a matter of time. You think so? Look at the end. I think he was stumbling, but maybe he wasn't. Maybe I'm wrong. But it wasn't looking good for Anthony Yard. It was only a matter of time. You said it yourself, you know. I think it was a mercy stoppage. Could have been a little too early, yeah, but Anthony Yarde wasn't gonna come back. He was just gonna get worse and worse for Anthony Yarde. So I don't mind the referee. Was it a little bit early? Probably, but I don't mind it because it was one-way traffic up. It was one-way traffic. At least that's how I view it. Maybe you have a different opinion. Let me know. But that's how I view it. It was complete one-way traffic. I'm just saying. Come on, no, no, you're not. Well, we're all kind of idiots, right? We all have an idiot inside of us. That's for damn sure. That was good. Yeah, one-way traffic, bro. All night long. Like Lionel Richie, all night long. All night. Yep. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, it is over and done. My predictions were all good except for the co-main event. My boy B-Norm got outperformed by Devin Haney in a Devin Haney type performance, right? But he did drop him. I forget what round it was, but when Devin Haney dropped Brian Norman, I was so shocked. I was at work and I would literally I can't believe what I just saw. Because in a million years would I think Devin Haney would have dropped B Norman. In a million years, fellas. So yep. Benaviolence, fellas. Benaviolence. Who impressed you the most, Up? Let me know. Who impressed you the most? Awesome. Yeah, like heavy, yeah. 175 for sure. Anthony Yarde, I mean, what can we say? I mean, are we going to fight Joshua Buatsi now, or are we going to fight if Callum Smith and David Morrell don't fight? You can fight one of those. Does Anthony Yarde have one more run in him? That's the question. Can he make one more run? Because he came up short against Kovalev and came back. He came up short against Beterbiev and came back, and now he came up short against Benavides. None of those three losses you can really hold against him, right? He hasn't really. Well, he lost the first one against Lyndon Arthur, but he is 2-1 against him, so he made amends for that. So I don't know.
How would you grade your performance?
I graded B+. I'm not gonna lie. I think I could have did a little bit stuff better, but there's always room for improvement. But people wanted to see the knockout. They said I couldn't stop this guy. I had no problem 175, and I made it look easier than I would say Kovalev and Beterbiev.
You just picked up your 25th win by way of knockout. How does that sound in your head?
It feels amazing. You know what I mean? It feels like I'm really happy with this, and I just want to keep training hard. But I got some news for you guys. May 2nd, me versus
Now I see them.
Well, there you go. There's your answer right there.
Yeah, that's a good reference point, isn't it? Now I see the one chick. They look
How do you see that happening? Obviously, and where?
I
love it.
I love it. I want to go back to Vegas. First of all, I want to thank everybody. First of all, I want to thank everybody from Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Al Sheikh, all the beautiful people in Riyadh. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys make the sacrifice to stay up till 6 a.m. to watch the fight, so I appreciate every single one of you.
And you're back Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. See you guys soon. Yeah.
It's hard to tell. What's hard to tell?
Gracias a toda mi raza, toda mi raza de Ecuador, toda mi raza de México, toda la raza de Estados Unidos. Los quiero mucho. Y ya vamos a regresar a Las Vegas Mayo 2.
Muchas gracias. Felicidades. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you, everybody.
Amazing, David Benavides.
Thank you very much, guys. Well, that was an incredible win for David Benavides, living up to the name of the monster, the Mexican monster. He certainly looked like that
in that ring there against Anthony Yard. Big win for him up at 175. Has 2 of the belts there. Says that his next fight, though, will be moving up to
Two fellas in the ring, nothing
He's going to
to
go
go.
up once again. He's only had 3
Oh,
fights
okay, gotcha.
at light heavy, but he's ready to go up one more time. So
I got you.
we will wrap up the night's action after the break with Beyond the Bell. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Just put the finishing touches on what's been absolutely superb tonight.
Oh, Conor Ben was there. Is Conor Ben gonna fight Devin Haney? Is Conor Ben gonna fight yeah, for sure. Conor Ben not only got the win, he left absolutely no doubt, fellas. Like, you gotta give it to Conor Ben, whether we like it or not. The boy has come a long way. He made some very good adjustments for that second fight, And I like his chances against Ryan. I like his chances against Mario Barrios. I like his chances against Lewis Croker. Devin Haney and Brian Norman, I think he loses to both. But, I mean, let's have it, right? Let's have it. Let's have it. The main thing we gotta know is, first of all, where is he fighting? Is he fighting in 54, or can he still make 47? That's the main thing. That's one question we need to answer. Yeah, Eubank Jr. didn't look like he was. Yeah, he looked. I don't know. Maybe he went into the fight injured, or maybe he got a few things going on personally. I know he went into that whole thing about the ambulance, and then he said that Eddie was blocking his security guy from going into the press conference. Yeah, no, but it makes it a big difference because 147, the coast is so much clearer than 54. 54 is full of freaking killers, bro. 47, you got 2-3 people that will beat you. That's it. I think he beats everybody else, to be honest with you. Okay, Leon Pardo maybe beats him. I'm gonna say Leon Paulo, Devin Haney, and Brian Norman beats Conor Ben. After that, I like his chances against everybody else. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do love his chances against everybody else, for sure. So, I mean, we'll see, right? We'll see. Oh, I think isn't Harlan Eubank fighting today, or maybe he already fought? Harlan Eubank versus Canadian kid Josh Wagner, I think, right? Yes, I agree. He should do 147 and then we go up. But get your world title or something like that at 147, and then we can talk. That's how I view it, at least. But we'll see. Oh, shoot, that's right. We got a UFC tonight. Oh, I forgot about that. But it's in Qatar, so probably they already had it. Damn, I forgot about the UFC. Can you believe that? I was so into this Ring 4 that I forgot about the UFC. God damn. Arman Sarukian versus Dan Hooker, and Bilal Muhammad versus Ian Machado Gary. We have
Welcome everybody to Beyond the Bell, the final word on Ring 4, Knights of the Champions. Here behind us is a look for you at the fighters who grabbed the glory.
Let's see if we can get our hands on the
Mason, Bam Rodriguez, Devin Haney, and then finally in the main event,
he's had a good
Benavidez. So big win for him.
For sure.
Big win for all of them because they're all title fights. Good to have you still with us. For all the
here, my guy Puro in the building. How you doing, brother?
Kyowo, what up? What's going on?
I'm good, my guy. What's up, LB? Good to see you, brother. God bless. Go ahead, Puro. Fire away, my brother.
What you thinking of fight?
Oh man, where should I start? Right, Abdullah.
Where you want?
I didn't see the Vito Bielnicki fight, so I'm gonna have to watch that one again.
Mhm.
I'm gonna let you talk to me about that. But Abdullah, man, good stuff. He got cracked, now and then a little bit and stood his own. Boxed him. I thought he beat him in the pocket as well. Sam Noakes had his moments here and there, but all in all, I think Abdullah outclassed him as he should be. Bam Rodriguez, what can you say, man? What can you say about Bam Rodriguez?
Like I said, it was gonna be a massacre. But anyways,
yes, absolutely. Devin Haney, bro. I mean, I actually feel bad for flipping last minute for being Norm, but I mean,
hey, I lost $100 on Brian Norman, but hey, man, it is what it is.
Yeah, when he dropped him, bro, I was working. When he dropped him, I literally went, I can't believe what I just saw. I swear to you, I couldn't believe.
I got excited for the fight, bro, because literally, I thought it was gonna be a stinker, right? But then, maybe it's not overly. The first round kind of gave me some hope that the fight was gonna be okay. Maybe it's gonna be a good fight. And then when he dropped him, I'm like, all right, cool, good shit. Maybe we're gonna get a really good fight. But after that, in my humble opinion, it was horrendous. The fight.
Yeah, it was lackluster. Go ahead.
No. I'm just saying that it's just. I mean, literally, everybody's calling me crazy, but I'm like, everybody's saying I'm hating. I'm like, why am I hating, bro? Literally, after the knockdown and because I got excited, I'm like, all right, cool. Everybody down in Devin Haney, calling him a pillow puncher, But then, bruh, Brian Norman kind of showed that, literally, his IQ at the highest level ain't there yet, because literally, with after the knockdown, Devin would throw jabs, bro, and land the occasional hook on him when he's coming in. Literally, it's not like Brian Norman had to worry about all these punches coming at him, bro. But literally, his punch accuracy was way off. I'm literally, I'm not gonna put it all on Devin because Devin, did what he had to do, whatever. But literally, bruh, this guy is literally not throwing at you. What's going on here? So yeah, exactly. I get frustrated, especially nowadays in the era we are right now, because I come literally it's mediocre fights. You know what I'm saying? It's
yes, for the most part, yes.
Yeah, bro. It's this is a good example. The Puma and Bam Rodriguez.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, Puma was outclassed.
Yes.
But literally, he was trying, he literally was trying. You get what I'm saying? To win the fight, but also Bam wasn't content to do Bam went in there to win the fight. You get what I'm saying? Letting his hands go, all that stuff, and and then Puma was literally getting his shots off too. But it was still a non-competitive fight. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But literally, obviously, Brian Norman was and the Devin Haney was to me it was non-competitive. Obviously, now that we know how it happened, but literally, why didn't either fighter try to literally do what they're supposed to earn their money? You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's bro, it's so frustrating to me especially how they hype them. Me, I know what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? But literally, bro, all that shit talk that the fans are doing about this guy's this guy's that. Bro, you can't do more. You can't throw more punches. I don't understand it. Bro. Whatever.
Yeah, no, and you know that once you, I mean, I probably shouldn't say that, but let's. I mean, I would say this. I'm a little more disappointed at Norman than I am at Haney, because Haney, he is who he is. He will jab you.
I get that.
He will jab you all night long, and when you close the distance on him, he's gonna clinch you. He is who he is.
Yes.
But Brian Norman, to me, and like my guy LB just said, once he got caught, it was over. And man, I swear to you, bro, I thought he was gonna have his moments at least, bro.
I know that exactly, and that's what's frustrating to me. You get what I'm saying? All this hype, and I blame the fans, obviously, not yourself and other very few on YouTube that are kind of even keel and try to analyze it as best they can. But it's just literally the most of the channels, bro. like they're building these fights, so they're gonna be like these epic fights, bro. I'm like, I don't know, like what. I mean, but sometimes people talk the talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it's part of the game, unfortunately. Um, More often than not, those type of build-ups fail to live to the hype. You know,
Mm.
we can get a Bevo Berturbiev here and there, but for the most part, they fail to live up to the hype. You know.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. And that's because they're content to. I would say most fans, especially the ones I talk to on YouTube, they're content to talk what they talk and like and let these fighters do whatever they want. Like literally,
they
like
go by
literally,
a
like
script.
like it's like David Benavidez, and then like in my nature, it's not. I don't like to hate. You get what I'm saying? But I don't like to lie about fighters either.
Mhm.
But David Benavidez, bro, it's like that guy is like the epitome of like what frustrates me. Never fought any of the top fighters at any of the weight classes he's been in. He just defended the two belts that he got given to him, and now like apparently he announced that he's fighting Zerto in his next fight. So not only did you go to 168 and didn't fight any of the best fighters there, 175 you didn't fight any of the best fighters there. Well, and I'll give him Anthony Yard. Anthony is one of the top ones there, and now you're moving up again. Like
Yeah.
it's so frustrating to me, bro. And then like people are like, oh, it's because the business and they're scared of him. I'm like, bro, these boxers are
Nah,
not scared. Like,
Bevo,
go away with that. Go away with that.
yeah, like I can get there if you're talking about like a Callum Smith or something like that, but you ain't gonna convince me that Bevo and Beterbiev are scared of him. No way in hell.
But I won't even go Callum Smith, bro, because like literally, like Callum Smith was a champion. Callum Smith like did what he had to do to get his titles. Like he didn't get anything gifted to him like Benavidez. So I ain't gonna say that about Callum either.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Like, bruh, like I mean, but it's okay. Like me, like I said, like right now I was like talking to myself a little bit because because right now he did beat the ever living shit out of Yard, and kudos to him for that. But I'm just like I frustrate. I think I like raised my blood pressure a little too much. Like Benavidez is not what I thought he was gonna be, and I should just like literally like accept it because I don't like to hate. And that's what like I feel like when I get too frustrated, I'll just like be hating, like I just like this guy is not what these guys before him are. He's like everybody else, and I just gotta like, gotta come to terms with that. But it's hard, because like sometimes like, bruh, it's like you want to see these fights that like I grew up on and that you get sometimes, in the fight. I mean, nowadays, it's like I'll give Devin his credit, like Lomachenko
Yeah.
and him and Lomachenko. Like I thought he got robbed by Lomachenko did, but at the end of the day, that fight was good. Like Devin did what he could in that fight. To me, he just didn't have enough. Maybe the experience level, whatever. But it was still a good fight. So like, I'll give those guys credit, but these guys like some of these fans like want you to give them credit for like literally what they want extra credit. Like I'm not gonna give any fighter extra credit. Like. Should I give my favorite fighter of all time, Chief Chavez, extra credit? I ain't gonna give these clowns extra credit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, and they're quick to say some bullshit. I think you know what I'm talking about, right? I don't want to say.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, man.
Yeah. They'll throw in the R word or some bullshit just because like somebody that happens to be from another ethnicity.
Yeah.
I'm getting sick of that crap, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's American clown shit, bro.
I was just about to say that, bro, because I've been telling a bunch of them guys, the rest of the world don't play by your rules.
It doesn't,
that,
bro. Especially when it comes to like that racial shit, bro. Like literally, like
come on, bro. Like every 2 seconds, you have to be bringing up the fact that one dude is black, the other guy is not black, and this happened and that happened.
It's an American thing, bro. That's how it is. Because like literally, like I'm Mexican American. I was born here, raised here, bro. That's it. Because like literally, like shit. I lived in Mexico for 6 years, bro. It's like. It's completely different because Mexico has their own, like every country has their own racial component. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly, for sure.
But in Mexico, it's not like always like black, white, yellow. It's literally like they have like this caste system type thing, where it's like the darker you are, like you're looked down upon. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But it's not like literally it's not embedded in everything. Maybe in their Hollywood, like literally like yeah. Indigenas be getting the short stick over there, but still, like literally, it's not like over here where everything's about race, bro. And trust me, take it from a guy that's been on this earth 45 years and lived in the United States my entire life, bro. It gets tiring, bro.
My goodness, I don't even live in the U.S. I live in Puerto Rico, and I get sick of it because I'm in panels sometimes, bro, and people are like, "Oh, you see, but they hate him, and they hate this guy," and they'll throw that like 2 or 3 examples, and then they'll do a paintbrush to the whole thing. And I'm like, listen, guys, it's not necessarily because of the color of his skin. There's a lot more to this. It's not so simple, so I have to like somebody, otherwise I get called a racist. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. I've never like.
I see right through
To be
that
honest,
bullshit,
like
bro.
that only exists on social media because before even social media, like I said, I'm 40-something years old. Before social media even existed, I've debated every walk of life, and I've never really heard anybody. It's like, oh, you're a racist because you're just. I'm telling you, bro. Like they do it because, like, I think it gets clicks.
Yeah, yeah, they get attention, they get clicks, and they get a few bozos saying right on, right on. Like there's a channel, bro. I'm not even gonna mention any names.
Yeah.
But my goodness, every video is, oh yes, because of the race, it's because it's black, oh it's because of this, because of that.
I know which channel you're talking about. I watch it all the time.
Yes.
I go on there to laugh.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Like
literally, that's all it's about. That's all it's about, you know. And I get it, bro. You know, like literally easy money. You know, talk a bunch of bullshit on the internet and people send you free money. I get it. You know?
El Carnal, Oscar Perez, how you doing, brother? You already know you can hop in anytime. Go ahead, brother. Yeah, bro, I'm sick of that bullshit, bro. Like, not everything. I mean, I just ended with this, bro. The rest of the world don't play by your rules. You either understand that or you don't. But the rest of the world don't play by your rules, and they won't play by your rules, bro. They passed that shit, bro. We just talk boxing here. I don't give a damn. Like Tito Trinidad. You think if he was white or if he was Asian or if he was, I still love him the exact same way, bro. I don't give a shit. And the same for whoever. Like I don't waste time with that crap. Listen, and I don't want to sound.
Yeah, if he was white, I probably like him less. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not talking shit. No, but I hear you preaching to the choir, brother. But you know, unfortunately, bro, it's something you have to like put up with, bro. It's like, hey, I thought like I remember as a younger man, I thought, you know, eventually I think it's gonna start dissipating, and then it starts getting worse. So I'm like, okay, this shit, I'm just not gonna raise my blood pressure on. You know, if I have to bring attention to something and you know and whatever. But other than that, I'm just gonna laugh it off and keep it moving.
Exactly. Like, and there's no end to it. Like, think about this. If you look at everything through color, then you're always going to have a problem if somebody gets to the top or somebody gets quote unquote privilege that doesn't look like you. Oh, and what happens when that somebody that gets privilege does look like you? What happens?
I know, right?
Oh,
and it's funny because in boxing, bro, like they say that shit all the time. Like literally, bro, to me personally, the ones that are the most privileged are Americans, bro. And not Black Americans, not Mexican Americans, not like Americans in general. Like this is just like what I think. Like literally, they want so badly to have a superstar in boxing that comes from the United States. They don't care. They'll like literally look at David Benavidez, bro. David Benavidez ain't black. He's Mexican, exactly. Mexican American dude. They roll out the red carpet for him. Hasn't beat nobody except for Anthony Yarde. Like I said, I ain't trying to hate. Anthony Yarde's a good win.
I give him Caleb Plant as well.
I give him Caleb Plant as well too. But I thought that fight was a draw personally.
I would love to see Ryosuke Nishida versus Bam too, Oscar. I'm not gonna lie. I think yeah, because if they both win, we all know that if Inoue and Junto win, they're gonna battle it out. So Bam Bam could become undisputed against Willibaldo Garcia, who's fighting on that card as well. That's the only belt that he's missing from that division. So it can go either way. I'm good with either choice of Bam.
Willibaldo's in a tough one though, because he's fighting Taraji. Taraji's good, man.
Kenshiro Taraji, bro. Yep, tough out, bro. Tough out.
Yeah, but that'd be nice though. Taraji versus Bam, that'd be a good one. Or even Taraji versus Willibaldo, the winner. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Sam Noakes. I'll say the same for Sam Noakes as you said about Puma. You know, he did try. You know, he did.
No, I thought he did way better than Puma too. He did way
better.
Like literally, like I told you before like we were doing the predictions or whatever. Like I didn't know a lot about Sam Noakes. Like I told you about like when he beat Ivan Mendy. Like I wasn't like overly impressed because it was like an older Ivan Mendy, but still, like literally Ivan Mendy was a really good fighter at one point. But like I think he showed that he's at that caliber. I just think they're both young. I think I see a lot of room for improvement for both. But like Abdullah Mason, like he keeps showing me over and over that he's really good. You know, I think he's like one of the ones that like I wish, and it's funny because like literally like nobody talked about him until they started talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember my buddy, he has a channel. His name is H Money. Like he put me on Abdullah Mason, like always talking about him. And so I started watching him. I'm like, okay, you shit. My buddy he has a point. I see it. I see what he sees. You know, but he was getting no other than like the one channel, two channels talking about him. You know, everybody was talking about this guy, that guy. You know, the usual suspects. But yeah, like that's one of my hopes that like this guy keeps improving, and you know maybe starts to change the the dichotomy of or the view of boxing a little bit more. You know, like this guy, like he's a really good fighter. I like him.
Yes, and I've seen you. I want to tell you this the other day, but I forgot. I've seen you. One of my favorite channels is El Profesor de Boxeo, El Profe Lara.
Oh yeah. I wanted to tell you something too, but continue. My bad.
I love that guy. No, that was it. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, yeah. I used to go there, and I only went there really because of my buddy. His name is Boxeo Atomico. They call him Kopi.
Yes. I know that guy is.
I mean, like, I got nothing against dude. Like, really, I don't know him, but I think the channel's garbage. To be honest.
The El Profesor de Boxeo, or
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's just because it's what we see, but in Spanish. It's what we see over here in YouTube, but in Spanish, bro. It's all about how this, that, and the other, and then like literally like, yeah, it's just I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna call it trash. Like I'm trying to like disrespect the dude or whatever. Like he's always been nice to me, very cordial, but it's just like it's not like one of like you or Ant, Cass. You know, the very few channels where like okay, like thank God. I wouldn't even be here. Probably y'all channels weren't here. Like I actually talked a bit of boxing. I don't go over there to talk boxing. You know, it's a lot of clowns over there. It's just I wouldn't say it's more him. It's just he attracts the clowns, you know, and then you know.
Yes, that's my problem. Yeah, that's my problem with a bunch of channels. It's not them. It's just 2 or 3 dudes that hop into the panel that want to talk like 98% of the time.
Yeah.
Like. Okay, so I'll mention one name. His name is Boxing Hacker.
Yeah, I know him. He's funny to me.
I mean, and you know what sucks for me? I kind of like the guy, but he has something.
I don't know. I've never talked to him, but I actually like him too.
But he's got something that I can't stand, which is he'll talk for like 5 minutes straight, and then you're talking, and like the third word he cut you off.
Yeah.
No, like oh my god,
you got to get over that quick on online. Motherfuckers over talk you like a motherfucker.
Yeah, anytime I see, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Anytime I see like 4 or more people on a panel, I don't go because listen, bro, it takes forever for you to get a word out, and then it's not worth it, bro.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste. I actually like when there's a full panel and stuff like that, and it's you know, it also depends. Like some channels is like they're you can tell their mission is to push the information they want to push. Some of them are like literally it's like always cracking jokes, stuff like that. That's like my boy BDO's channel. I go there a lot of time. A lot of time it's like maybe like very crazy nonsensical boxing takes, but it's fun. It's like the camaraderie and the comedy. It's cool. I like those channels.
Yeah, I keep it between B3,
B3's
cool.
Sports.
Oh, for sure. That's a good brother right there. You know,
I like B3.
And Cass Sports, obviously. I rock.
Yeah, Cass. I like Cass. Yeah. Well, because that's the thing about like those type of channels like Cass is, because Cass really don't. He's not really on the current boxing landscape. He's like his lives are focused on like what like
history.
You know, like literally what his name is, Cass the Historian. And what I like about those channels is that like literally like normally those dudes are very even keel because they've been watching boxing as long as I have or as long as we have, and they really because as you can tell like I've seen Cass in a lot of chats, but he really don't engage like that with other channels. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll say hi or whatever,
True.
But he won't hop on and stuff like that. And I kind of know why. I'm not gonna say that I know why, but yeah, he probably's like, I ain't going on with these clowns.
Yes. Yeah.
And have you ever heard of blood boxing? Irony?
Blue Bloods?
No, not blue blood. Blood boxing.
Blood boxing. No.
Is that well? He goes by blood boxing, and then also retro boxing and documentaries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, anyways, he doesn't do a lot of content anymore, but that guy is super knowledgeable, and he's like one of the YouTubers that's been like on these like having content for a long time. But like literally, in my opinion, and he doesn't do a lot of content anymore because I think I don't know. I don't know him like that. So he probably got bored of all the bullshit. But like, yeah, super knowledgeable fucking guy, bro. Like literally for the longest, actually, to this day, because the actual Salvador Sanchez documentary that his family made hasn't come out yet. But he produced a Salvador Sanchez documentary. It's like the only one I've ever seen in my life.
I saw one. Hang on a second. I might know who you're talking about. Give me a second.
Yeah,
Salvador,
yeah.
because I
He
saw
goes by
Salvador.
blood. He goes by blood, but yeah, but on his channel, he has the obviously the blood boxing channel, but then he has because he does do documentaries. I haven't seen he do a new one in a while, but it's called retro boxing documentaries.
Oh, there it is. Retro boxing. Yeah, I saw this one. Three plus hours. I got you.
Yeah,
I
yeah, and
got
that's
you.
literally like because I remember because like my dad like that was like his favorite fighter, and like I wasn't alive. You know, he died young, so I wasn't alive when he was. I think when he died was the year I was born. I think he died like 1 month before I was born. So I didn't get to see him. You get what I'm saying? So like usually fighters have documentaries like up the wazoo. I couldn't find shit on the internet anywhere. And then when I came onto YouTube, typed his name, and then like yeah, like to this day, it's the only Salvador Sanchez documentary I've seen.
And Salvador is not from, Ciudad de Mexico or Guadalajara or Mochi, Sinaloa. He's from
He's close.
Santiago,
Yeah,
Tinguisteno.
Tabasquengo, yeah. That's close to Ciudad de Mexico. It's close.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
yeah. I hear you. Yeah. But no. Yeah, he's not from you don't like like Mexicans consider him kind of like from the like Ciudad de Mexico. Like obviously he's from where he's from, but like you get what I'm saying? Like they'll group him in with like motherfuckers from Tepito and you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
If they want to talk about like geographic areas, because like he's probably the only guy from like San Juan,
Yeah, like-
Tianguistengo,
It's like Oscar Collazo, the throwaway champion. He's from Villalba. Usually boxers from here are from like Cagua, San Juan, the big quote unquote cities. Villalba is
Yeah,
like a
right.
remote southern town. And it's awesome, bro. It's awesome to see that.
No, I hear you. No, most definitely. Yeah, man.
Uh,
But then it's like, but like you're saying, like most of the boxers sometimes are from the big cities. Like yeah, and that's usually the case. Like literally, that's why I would say like if they were doing like a grouping, like because it's so remote, like where Salvador Sanchez from, they'll probably if they're doing like a list of like Mexico City or Ciudad de Mexico area fighters, he would be on that list.
okay.
But Tepito gets all the press because like you got like legendary fighters come out of Tepito.
Nice. Tepito, yeah, one of the prelim guys I think was from Tepito because I was at work.
Yeah,
watching it.
well, he got. I know he's talking about
Yeah.
prelim guy. Yeah, I forget his name, but yeah, he's from Tepito. Yeah, but like you've heard of what you call it? Este güey, el Bofes, Olivares, right? He's from
El
Tepito.
Púas Olivares.
El Bofes Olivares from Tepito. You got Cañas from Tepito. Like there's been a lot. There's been like 4 or 5. Raton Macias. There's like 4 or 5 from that barrio alone.
Raton Macias, that's from way back. Yeah, I know that guy.
And like Rey Martinez is from Tepito, bro. Like literally, like, and it's literally in that area in Mexico City, Ciudad de Mexico. It's like the worst neighborhood in Mexico City.
Tepito.
Yeah, Tepito. They're known for this is what they're known for. Obviously, other than these big legendary boxers that have been born there, they're known for sicarios and drug dealers.
Gotcha.
Like literally, that since like. Because my dad's from El Quintana Roo, which is an island in near the Yucatan in Mexico. But my grandmother and all my cousins, they all moved to Mexico to the Mexico City region when they were younger, and they grew up in a place called Los Arcos, which has its own has its own reputation. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah. See Oscar Perez in the chat. There
Yeah.
you go.
Cuauhtémoc Blanco, the football legend. Yeah. Bro, I can't say soccer. Soccer is for suckers. It's called football. I know you got a sport called football where the ball touches the feet like 2% of the time, and you call it
Right.
football for some reason. But
And they want to get rid of that position, by the way.
the punter.
No, they want to get rid of kicks in NFL. They've been talking about that for years. So imagine if they ever get rid of it, they're gonna be calling football a game that never touches your feet.
Even more ironic.
Yeah. Whatever, bro. I mean, that's the United States for you, bro. Like they gotta be different and everything.
Yeah, and I realized there's a sport called handball. I realized that, but
Yeah. I play handball. I used to play handball as a young man all the time.
okay. They have like a goal similar to soccer. I mean, not as big as it's the football one, right? But it is like a net in the goal, right?
Well, the handball I play, it's usually played on a concrete wall.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
In some places they call it prison ball because it's a game that like literally has that stigma that a lot of like convicts play it.
Oh,
But I
okay.
played it as a kid and I've never been to the pinta. So. I've been in the drunk tank. That's about it. But it's like racquetball with your hand, bro.
Yeah, I was about to
That's
say
what it
that.
is.
It's like a
That's what it is.
squash or something,
Yeah,
right?
it's like squash, racquetball with your hand. That's all it is.
Okay.
It's fun. I think it's fun.
Who were you the most
haven't played in
impressed
years.
by tonight?
Who was I most impressed by?
And most disappointed by tonight?
Well, obviously Brian Norman.
Yeah.
Like that was, I mean, like literally, like I get he lost and it's cool. Fighters lose all the time, but damn, bro, like, whew.
Yeah, I would have
But
never
anyway.
in a million years think Devin would drop him, bro. In a million years.
And I'm not even talking about the drop. Anybody could be dropped. I'm just talking about like literally, like it was like it was uneventful. It was uneventful until he, because I don't know if you remember, he hurt him with a hook prior to landing that follow-up hook that dropped him.
Yes.
Yeah. And I remember yelling at the TV. I'm like, oh shit, he's hurt. And the next thing you know, boom. And it was a good shot too, because Norman had his guard up and he literally, like, it was pinpoint accurate. He went right below his guard, bro. Got him with a good shot.
For sure.
Oh yeah. So Brian Norman, definitely. I thought he was gonna do a lot more than he showed. But I would say I'd be most impressed with Bam, bro. But like literally, like I've already been impressed with what he did to Gallo, bro. Like literally, like I already knew what he was gonna do to Puma.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, like that's the thing with Devin. Like he is who he is. Okay, he's not the most exciting fighter in the world, and he will never be. But what he does it pretty nice. So the fact that he dropped Brian Norman for me is good enough to give him the notch in the impressed category, because I wasn't surprised at Bam. I was shocked at Devin Haney.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
I mean, surprised, not impressed. Excuse me, surprised. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I feel you. No, and that's the thing too. Like literally, like I'm expecting a dud, right? And then he fucking drops and whoop-de-whoop. But then, like literally after that, like literally, that's what kind of pissed me off a little bit. Is that it got me amped up for the fight just to end the way it ended, bro. Like literally, like Brian Norman, like literally being ineffective in anything that he tried. Devin Haney, like throwing some pretty good jabs, but like literally, like I hate when that happens. Like literally, all right, cool. It's like you get what I'm saying? It's like it's almost like the rob when they robbed Joseph Parker.
Yeah, you talking about like, Fabio or
Fabio Wardley? Because I thought that was gonna be a dud. I thought he was gonna beat the ever living piss out of Wardley, and he was kicking his ass. But Wardley, literally showed me more than I've seen of him. But then that whole bad stop, you get what I'm saying? Like I hate that, bro. Yeah. I'm like all into it, and then you come out with like a dud or like in that other fight's case, like a horrible stoppage. Like, bro, like it just takes the wind out of it. I hate that.
It was anticlimactic.
Mad. I'm still fucking mad, bro.
LB, I can see that happening, but we'll see what happens with Barrios and Ryan. We'll see if Ryan becomes a champion, then we can revisit that conversation, because I believe Ryan is a horrible matchup for Devin Haney. I know he cheated. I realize all of that, but when you look at the styles and the fact that Ryan has such quick hands, that's the thing. He's snappy with that left hook, bro. Norman might have a more killer left hook if he hits you, because he sits on it more, but Ryan can catch you with that, bro, any day of the week, bro. Like he will snap that thing with such quickness, and he's longer and taller than Devin. So I just think stylistically it's a nightmare matchup, but I could be dead wrong too.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Vito Mielnicki. Oh, I wanted to ask you, Puro, did you see Vito Mielnicki?
I was kind of busy, like when that fight was going on. I had it onto the TV. Like he did look like, I agree with Oscar in the chat. Like, yeah, he did look nice. Yeah, I mean, it was impressive what he did. I never heard of the guy he was fighting, but yeah, he looked good.
But LB, if Barrios, I appreciate that, Puro. LB, if Barrios beats Ryan, I see Devin beating Barrios easily, and Rowley and Louis Croker, or even Liam Parra, because I think Liam Parra is going to end up being the champion at IBF. I think he's better than Patty and Louis Croker, but I mean, we'll see. That's just me.
I agree with you on that, on Liam.
Yeah, for sure. Garcia will lose to Barrios. Ooh, okay.
I think he's going to murder Barrios, but hey,
me too.
I said the same thing about Rowley, and then Brian did what he did. You know what I'm saying? So what do I know? At the end of the day,
We'll see
What
which
do I
Rand
know?
shows up. We'll see
I
which
put
Rand shows
$100 on Brian Norman. What the hell do I know?
up. I
know?
mean, that's kind of the beauty of boxing, isn't it?
No,
Like,
yeah,
like
that's what I do appreciate. What Devin did, although like after that he like whatever. I appreciated that like literally like he like especially like all the Norman like I like Norman. I still like Brian Norman. Like I lost $100 to his dad, by the way, and I'm getting that money back. So Brian Norman Senior, if you're listening, I'm gonna get my money back. But anyways, I like him. He's young, bro. Guy's 24. Like hopefully he bounces back. If he doesn't, well, it is what it is. It happens in boxing. But like I appreciate that. Like literally, I love when like because nobody thought Devin was even gonna win the fight. Let's keep it a buck.
yes,
And then like he turns like he makes like idiots out of all of us. I love that shit. Keep doing that.
exactly.
Just throw more punches, bro. Especially when a dude is like not even touching you. Like, come on, throw more than a jab. Especially a dude that you broke his fucking nose in the third round. Like he broke his nose like with the hooks that he landed. Like I don't know if you noticed, bro. Like he broke his nose right away. So he shut at least my mouth again too, because I still don't think he's like a power puncher, but Devin Haney shut my mouth there, bro. Like with 2 punches, broke this guy's nose. Jesus.
And that's the thing, like Brian Norman, when you look at it, and hindsight is always 2020, obviously, but when you look back on it, Brian Norman hasn't really been in there with anybody remotely like Devin Haney. So I don't know. Is that like a welcome to the big time type of thing for Brian Norman? Like, okay, now I know, now I'll bounce back and come on even stronger. That's what I'm thinking, for the man. Because age is on the side, but also you need to learn from your mistakes, because otherwise, people seeing you on the not for nothing. People saw him on the ground in other ones, but this one was pretty, like he took the title from you. That's different, that's different. Anybody can get like Ajit Caballero got dropped one time against Zile Zan, but he beat the shit out of him. Like that doesn't really resonate with me the way this one resonates with me.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know Caballero already lost 2 fights.
Yes, he lost earlier in his career. That's true. That's true.
But they market him as undefeated, but he ain't undefeated. But that don't matter because right now he's really good.
A lot of people forget he basically was brought in to lose against Arslan Bekmambetov.
Facts. There you go. Yep, that's true.
So I don't know why in God's name he's fighting David Niba after calling out Triple D. He deserves to fight against a bigger name with all due respect. But he's defending
David Niba.
Caballero.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
Oh no, it's Caballero.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, actually, I heard about that. Yeah, I don't know either, bro. But whatever.
I do appreciate the fact that he's fighting in his country, and he has a hometown fight, so he's doing it for his people, quote unquote.
Yeah, especially like Americans. Nobody say nothing about Americans. They never leave America.
Yeah, like oh my goodness, don't get me started on that crap.
They get so lucky that like literally I get it. The business is usually revolved around here. Most people have to come here, but bro, I mean. Like literally, like, and then I remember like the whole Devin Haney, like, oh, he went to Australia and took the titles from the champion. I'm like, bro, everybody's got to come to America, like, and they don't get that type of like act, like, like praise. Like, come on, get out of here.
Yes, like Muhammad Ali fought all over the world.
Exactly, like Muhammad Ali is the one you're talking about,
like that's the standard. Oscar says, how do we feel on Conor and Eddie pretty much saying they don't want Haney? They say it was boring, but I thought the fight was great. I mean, the fight was okay. The fight, I'm not gonna say it was boring as in Haney and Ramirez. That kind of fight, no, it wasn't that bad. But Conor Ben ain't got a chance in hell of beating Devin Haney. I don't think so. Not at all. Conor Ben should be smart and go after Lewis Croker, but I don't know if that's possible because they're fighting an eliminator for him, Patty and Myanmar. So I'm pulling up. I'm pulling somebody. I'm making some noise. He pulled up to this one, so make some noise, and whoever gets it, man. That's what I'm doing if I'm Conor. But Oscar, do we know Conor is going to 47 or because I'm not so sure.
Yeah, me neither. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
I don't know that he can make that anymore, and I think he alluded to that a little bit, but We'll see. Because if he goes to 54, good fucking luck, buddy. Like seriously.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was like overly impressed, but I thought Conor Benn showed a lot of improvement versus Eubank, and like literally that could be deceiving because he already fought him in the first fight. But so like I don't. I mean like literally like Conor Benn is obviously like like he's like fighting a dude that he's fighting his farewell fight like during his career. So I don't appreciate that either. But I mean like I definitely have skill. But yeah, no 154 is a tough task.
Toughest? Do you think 154 is the toughest division in boxing, or 140, or heavyweight, or something else?
Definitely 154. Man, heavyweights, bro. I'm not a big. I mean, I'm super biased when it comes to heavyweights. I'm a prototypical American. If they know really good American up there, I really kind of tune out. I'm prototypical American when it comes to that. But I would say the toughest. I said 154 is definitely up there. I would say. What else is a really, really tough division? 154, I would say definitely is the most competitive.
I would say 140.
On paper. All this stuff is on paper. That's what annoys me about the sport right now, too. But anyways,
140.
yeah, 154, 140, yeah, I would say. 147, if like they ever like stop having these like title fights against like the 140-pound titleist versus
Against a senator.
Versus a paper champion, with a few defenses, because like literally, like I want to see, like all, like I said, although I do appreciate Norman, Norman gave Sasaki a shot. Norman fought top-rated contender in Santillan to win the title, so I appreciate what he did to get where he got to. But like, can we get like all the other dudes that have been there forever a shot, bro? Not just the same 5 guys that we always talk about.
Yeah,
that's my whole thing. But hey, I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Nah, you probably drown if you hold your breath. So
yeah, bro, I ain't gonna hold my breath, bro.
Like literally, is super deep, bro. Like,
seriously. It is. I always say, my generation, we gave you guys a very good product. Y'all turned it into shit is on y'all, bro. I'm good.
True that.
Like I got to see some legends, bro. You guys get to see people you guys call legends.
Yeah, man. Right away they start. Well, this guy wasn't undisputed, and this guy was, and I'm like, seriously,
right,
bro? That wasn't even a thing back then. That wasn't even a thing back then, bro.
No, bro. And then undisputed, like literally, it's an accomplishment. Don't get me wrong, but it's so diluted nowadays, bro. Like, come on, look at Devin Haney, bro. He got undisputed in one fight.
Exactly.
Like literally, like Crawford did the same thing, but Crawford did do a bit of work. 140 was better, obviously, than his 168 campaign, but still. Like literally, like Crawford, I'm not trying to like single out Crawford because Crawford, everybody knows he did what he had to do in his career. But yeah, bro, like all these other dudes like that, like, bro, come on.
I agree, Jefe. The smaller, I call it the small weight syndrome, Or
yeah, I was gonna, yeah. No, it is a curse. Yeah, I was gonna mention 136 as well. Yeah, it's pretty competitive.
They don't mention Finito Lopez in Mexico nearly as much as they mention Chavez, Sanchez, Marquez, Morales, Barrera, and all the rest of them. That's a disgrace. And the same here. They don't mention Calderon nearly as much as they mention Tito, Cotto, all the Wilfredos, all the Camachos of the world, you name it. They keep Ivan Calderon, the dude with 20 plus defenses, in the shelf, bro. If he was a lightweight, he would be on Mount Rushmore.
But I mean, look at Baez, bro. Like I think Baez doesn't get mentioned as much as you should have. But in my humble opinion, that's because just like Finito, Chavez overshadowed everybody, man.
No, that's true. Tito overshadowed everybody. That's
what
it
was, bro. That's what it was. Because like literally, because Baez wasn't even that low of a weight. He was at 135. Like remember, like that one fight I told you about him and Purnell, that was undisputed at 135. The real undisputed at 135.
Wow.
That fight, like literally, like. Bruh, like just to go back, and I don't even like to go back to. I just want to talk shit and make fun. And I bet you nobody was talking about Mexican style and flat-footed shit after that fight was over.
I mean, all in all, I wouldn't say. Okay, it's not gonna be like back in the day. And listen, every sport has that. Like if you watch basketball back in the day, it was you would think it's a different sport than it is today.
I know, I understand.
It's so bad that I stopped watching it.
Excellent points. Good points.
But like for the boxing part, I don't think it's so bad. You know,
I
all
think it's.
things considered.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Okay.
I think it's horrible. I do, bro. That's why, win, lose, or draw, Crawford, Canelo. When that fight was over, bro, I got a little sad, bro, because like these are literally the last two dudes to like really be about it, not just like talk and talk and talk. Like they actually like literally like, bro, had to like fight all the champions, not just fucking he's ducking this guy's ducking that. I mean, Canelo and Crawford got a lot of that too, but they actually did it, you know, and in part it was kind of good that they were more overly criticized than others because they actually did that because of that. You get what I'm saying? Like Canelo fought, like did what he did because all the time, he's a made up fighter. He's this, he's that. Crawford, same way. Like literally, like these guys, like they instead of like fucking like fuck it, I'm just gonna make a bunch of money and fight all these bums. They actually like nah, I'm gonna prove these guys wrong.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. That's why I appreciate Canelo and Crawford, bro. But it's sad, bro, because like literally, like who am I supposed to like? Okay, you want to see a real fighter? I like literally, there's not a fighter right now that I could point to, be like, that's a real fighter. You know, like how my dad used to say, that ain't no real fighter. Because you know, as a kid, you get caught up in the hype with certain fighters, and then your dad will like knock you down a peg. Like, son, that's not a fighter. This is a fighter. You know what I'm saying? That's a hype job guy, you know. So, but whatever. You know.
And there's so many things. I think the fans are horrible. Not necessarily the sport, but the fans have made it so horrible because, bro, you don't even have to lose for people to say that you've been exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a draw. Even if a guy hits you every now and then in the fight, they'll say you got exposed, like they said Boots against Karen too. Yeah. And a draw like Tank, and I'm no Tank fan. I'm not a hater either. I don't mind him. He is who he is, and I respect what he's done in the ring. But it's like Shakur, you know. I don't mind him. I don't hate them. I don't love them. I don't mind them either. Like I respect for what they do, you know, for what they bring to the ring.
I feel you.
But I was like, how did he get exposed? Like he didn't even lose. Like that's the thing that gets me, bro. And it's almost
because he lost a round.
USA fans.
Oh, that's why. Because he lost a round. If you lose any rounds, bro, you get exposed. That's a fact, bro. I mean, that's what I used to describe Shakur at one point. Like, this guy hasn't lost a round. He's the greatest I've ever seen. I'm like, all right. Whatever you say.
Like, we put this unrealistic standard on fighters. Like, show me a fighter that has never, ever, ever struggled in the fight. I'll wait.
Yeah, right.
Like it's impossible. You're not going to do it. Even if your
fighter doesn't exist, bro.
Yes. Like, I can give you off the top of my head right now, Floyd Mayweather, Joe Calzaghe, Andrew Ward, Rinito Lopez, and Rocky Marciano. I can give you right now at least one fight in which they struggled off the top of my head without even researching.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and these are 5 guys that retired undefeated, quote unquote perfect careers, right? Come on, man. What the hell are we talking about here?
Right? Like, ain't no career perfect, bro.
Oscar says, I mean, Haney just won, became 3 division champ and said he ain't special for not KOing Norman. Norman's trash. No, he ain't no trash. He won't beat nobody. He got no chin when before the fight they say he was the best. Yeah, exactly. You see Oscar, you see the problem with the quote unquote fans. They're not fans, bro. I don't know what they are, but they're not fans.
Yeah, the guy Oscar hit it on the head, bro. That's exactly what it. You know,
yes,
what it is. It's funny. I laugh at that. I'd be getting a kick out of it.
Yeah, seriously. There's LB again with Shushu character. Oh boy, here we go. Nobody beats Shushu. Who did Floyd struggle with? He struggled with Castillo, the first one. He struggled
Maidana,
with and he struggled with the first one, Maidana. Those are 3 off the top of my head that I'm giving you, and you can't deny that. Nobody's perfect.
Miguel Cotto. That's another one.
Mostly came within an eyelash of dropping him, but he didn't really struggle in that fight because he adjusted and beat the hell out of Shane.
Shushu got his ass kicked by what's his name, Sagawa, bro. So, and I love Shushu.
Oh, shit.
I can see the potential he's got, but he got his ass kicked by fucking Sagawa. It is what it is.
Yeah, you got some work to do, buddy. And you're 28. Like, I didn't realize he's the same age as Boots Ennis. Boots Ennis already became a champion, defended and unified.
Yeah.
What are we doing,
That's why, like, a lot of people hate on Boots. Like I appreciated that he didn't take the Virgil fight right out because he did. Like, I mean, obviously he could have done more to legitimize his title reign at welterweight, but it's better than like literally not legitimizing at all. That's why I love that he unified with Stanione.
Yeah, he exactly, and LB, yeah, he won, but that's not the point, right? The point is that everybody struggles at least once or twice in their career, bro. It's called being human. Like even if you're the best of the best of the best, like okay, let me give you a good analogy. You can find multiple games that MJ struggled, that Kobe struggled, whoever's your goat, LeBron, or the list goes on and on, or Messi, or Ronaldo, or whoever's your guy in football or in any sport, bro. Like Tom Brady, whoever, bro. Like, come on, it's just what it is.
Yeah, they pretend like these people aren't human, bro.
See, LB, I knew it. As soon as you said that, I knew LB would say that. She
No, I
won
know,
that
but I
fight.
mean, like, and I get it, and like, but this is the thing, though. Like, yeah, he won the fight on the paper. The judges, like, literally, the general consensus that he got his ass kicked.
Yeah.
And I say ass kicked by that they lost the fight. Like, obviously, like he was like it was a competitive fight, but I mean, like, literally, like it wasn't competitive enough where I thought he won. Like, I thought Sagawa got robbed, and it sucks because, like, literally, like this guy Sagawa. Only reason I kind of like got put on game is because what he did to guy from Northern California. He's a really good fighter too. Like, that took me like, oh wow, Sagawa was good. You know what I'm talking about, right? He fought Navarrete, and he also fought Venado Lopez.
It's not Valdez, is it?
No. It's a guy from Northern California. Like he gave Venado a loss early in his career. He gave Navarrete a hell of like literally like I think it was a split decision. Out of Northern California, excellent fighter. I thought he was gonna like tear chew up and spit out Sagawa, but yeah, Sagawa, bro, like literally he's a good fighter, man.
Let me take a look at this.
Damn, what's his name, bro? Like the tip of my tongue, bro, but he's really good.
Abraham Montoya.
No, not him.
Ruben Villa.
Again, Villa.
Okay.
Like Villa's good, bro. Like literally, like the losses that he has, like literally, like were super close. Like against the big like Navarrete, that was a super one. Like literally, like, kudos to Navarrete. That was like when he fought him, I'm like shit, man, he just beat a really good dude. But yeah, he beat Venado. You know, like really good dude, like really good fighter.
For sure.
Yeah, like yeah, bro. Like, that surprised me because like literally, like he wasn't even competitive, bro. Like he outclassed Villa, and I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Oscar said, "Bro, shoot, oh boy, bro, Shushu ain't fought a top 3 rank opponents. Like I will beat him, but he got a gift. And Shushu is in small weights where they age faster, do not due to speed dropping. Yep, spot on, Oscar. LB says I didn't see him struggling in those fights. He got the job done. FSS Starks dunked on Jordan and the Bulls. Happened exactly. Starks, yeah, that was a highlight, bro. That's an all-time highlight. John Starks was such a hothead, bro. That's my thing with John Starks. He's like, it was like the back in the day Michael Beasley, bro. Had all the talent in the world, just couldn't get his shit together ever. Like always getting suspended, and he was injury prone on top of that. So, but he got talent though. FSS Floyd lost against Castillo in the first fight, in my opinion, and other people see Floyd lose that as well. Yeah, of course. But my point is, even if he had that L, even if he was 49-1 or 48-1, because I don't take the Conor fight seriously, and neither should any of you guys. Like a guy with 49 fights against a guy with 0 fights. Yeah, sure. Yeah, even if he had that L, I wouldn't look at him any differently. He's special, bro. He's special.
I consider that an L. Like to this day, I consider that to an L.
For sure.
And did that make a difference in the next fight? No, what it did is it made him better.
Exactly. Yeah, we're not like trashing somebody. We're just saying, you know, that shit happens, bro, and it happens to everybody. I don't care who you are, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, NLB, bro. What fights you're watching? LOL. LB. I'm telling you. I mean, there's a case to be made. But my point is, I'm not making that point to say Floyd ain't that good. On the contrary, I'm just emphasizing the fact that everybody from top to bottom struggles. Even if it's only one time, they struggle. Okay, let me say somebody else. Let me say Rocky Marciano, another guy that retired undefeated. The first Roland Laftarza fight, a lot of people felt Laftarza won that fight. And that was like a majority decision or split decision. I can't remember off the top of my head. But the first fight. The second fight, Rocky left no doubt. But in the first fight, and Roland Laftarza was the next big thing from the Italian-American community, which was a powerhouse back in the day in boxing. Back in those days. So, you know, that was the passing on the torch, but Rocky just refused to lose, bro, basically. Now, even if he was 48-1 without one loss, he's still special. You see what I mean, LB? Like, and the same for the rest of them, bro. Like
I mean,
Phoenix.
Jersey Joe Walcott, bro. Just like
Oh
literally
my
right there.
goodness.
Jersey
The
Joe
first
is being the ever living piss out of Rocky Marciano, knocks him out
Yes.
in the last or second last round.
last round. It was the last round with
It
the
was the
famous
last round?
Susie Q. Yeah.
Boom. Like he was
And
whooping his ass, bro. He even
he
dropped
was
him.
whooping. He even dropped him. That was a comprehensive ass whooping.
It was, bro. It was.
That was the Chavez Melder Taylor before Chavez Melder Taylor.
Exactly. and kudos to Rocky Marciano, bro. That's why you never give up until you hear the last bell. Keep throwing your punches.
Exactly. There you go, Puro. Absolutely. And I've heard this on Mexican channels as well. They'll tell you that they believe Finito lost to Rosendo Alvarez.
Yeah, a lot of people think he lost. Me personally, I didn't think he even got the draw. I thought he beat him, but it was very close. But I could be biased because I'm a big, Finito fan.
No, I appreciate that, but I'm just like, again, like even if he had that L, bro, he's still the man, bro. Like,
No, but I agree with you. Like literally, like I wish Finito would get more, like you said, the curse of the lower weight classes. Because in the amateurs, he never lost either, right? I don't know if you knew that.
Finito, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Finito, and then because like the amateurs in Mexico is crazy, but it's kind of like the amateurs anywhere, bro. It's like we all know about like the accolades of like the recent fighters, like say like excuse me, like Ryan. We all know he's like he's won so many national tournaments and stuff like that, but like and he's had a lot of fights, but like even the record keeping is not 100% on that. You get what I'm saying? But in Mexico, it's even worse. This guy had like over 400 amateur fights, Finito, and he never lost, bro, ever.
Wow.
I mean, at least that's what I'm told, like from like the people that I've talked to in Mexico, stuff like that. And then they've actually had that little tidbit, but I thought that's impressive, and nobody talks about it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Like this, like in the amateurs, especially, bro. Like even the best, like Lomachenko, like the best amateurs of all time, they have like 5, 6, 4 losses. You get what I'm saying? But to never lose is crazy.
Unbelievable. I saw him in Un Round Mas. I gotta watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I love Un Round Mas, bro. To me, that's the respect to you, obviously, respect to all the homies that I think have good podcasts. But that podcast put all y'all to shame, bro.
I mean, you got Eddie Morales. He's forgotten more boxing than I'll ever know. That's for.
But it's not even that, bro. It's just like the and then what I kind of feel too, even though I love like live panels, like I appreciate that you let me on. I've noticed that the ones that kind of produce content that really don't have live panels are better than people that like do like lives on a regular. If you get what I'm saying.
Like their focus, right?
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just like Cass, like literally, like I think if Cass ever wants to expand to let more people like to let more people like because like he won't have he'll have a live stream every now and then. Cass.
Yeah.
Like I would tell Cass if I knew him, bro, like more than I already do. Like yeah, bro, like don't let us on the panel, bro, because all we're gonna do is corrupt you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm being like overly dramatic, but like yeah, bro, like sometimes I just feel like yeah, like I don't know if you've ever heard of and I'm sorry if you don't like people saying other channels, but like Office Hancho, have you ever heard of him?
Oh, I love that guy.
Yeah, so like Office Hancho,
yes.
Rummy's, like
Corner,
a lot of these dudes,
yeah,
like I like their content a lot, and I feel like they're one of the most they're some of the most unbiased content creators out there. But bro, what's the common denominator? These guys, I've never even seen them live.
Me neither, actually. Yeah,
it's like they don't have like because I can see it like literally like sometimes I'd be questioning myself where like even though there's like shit talking and like some of these guys will say like the craziest things, but when crazy things happen, I'm like starting to question myself, and I feel like if I didn't have like really weird boxing takes in my head, I wouldn't think that way. Can I get what I'm saying?
I mean, there's also a flip side to that, right? Somebody might give you another good perspective and convince you of something.
No, and that exists, but like literally like I can't name you somebody I met on the internet that convinced me to look at something differently.
Not even once?
And I'm not trying to talk and I'm not even trying to talk shit. And there's some knowledgeable guys out here, but Most of these guys are on here to talk shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, I love it because I love like talking shit is my pastime. Other than boxing, talking shit, I love it. Like that's the only reason I kind of still am around. Because like before when I first started, like around the pandemic time, like that was like the best times. It was like literally like it was just it was a lot more diverse opinions and nobody and kind of cracky jokes sometimes, but more serious. But nobody was really like on that. Oh no, you're crazy shit. Unless you're like just talking shit to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it was different back then. I liked it a lot back then, and I'm still here because I like to talk shit. I ain't gonna lie. But other than you and a few other channels, bro, and that like I feel you guys are knowledgeable and not just about knowledgeable, aren't on that like if you don't agree with me 100%, you're dumb.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be on here anymore. I wouldn't because like I get frustrated sometimes even with the shit talking.
It is because I feel you 100%, and I've dealt with that as well. And I mean, I what can I say? I mean, I guess there's the good and the bad, and it hasn't happened to me that much, at least in my channel. In other panels, happened to me a lot, like I just said a few minutes ago. I haven't returned to most of them because of that reason, but all in all, I would say, listen, nothing is perfect, nothing is gonna be all good, so I'll weigh the good with the bad, and I think the good is better, so to speak.
I disagree with you on that one, but it's okay. We can disagree.
You gonna watch?
I think the content is what's causing a lot of the problems nowadays.
Yeah, because it's a lot, and it's a lot of perspectives. Yeah, I know where you're coming from.
No, and not just that. It's just that there's actual managers and fighters and whoever you want to call it actually out here with channels like it's like their PR arm. They don't say it, but I mean, like, come on, bro. Like, literally, like, you only talk about this particular fighter or this particular fighters. Like, yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to accuse anybody of anything, and I really don't care if they think I'm accusing them. But like, you could just tell people that are getting paid by like managers or fighters just to always speak, a certain way. And to me, I can't stand that. And literally, to me, I've seen how from when it started till now how it's affecting who gets what title shot and what you kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like there's no journalists out there like shit. Like the PDs is a goddamn mess. Excuse my blasphemy in my language, but the PDs, like, it was bad before the internet. Now it's fucking horrible, bro.
It is.
Oh my God, bro. Like, and before nobody knew shit. Now people even know less.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those that basically don't know shit about that, bro.
No, I don't know anything about it either. But what I do know is that the PD system in boxing to catch it and to punish it is fucking bullshit. That I knew though, for a fact. Because like literally like for all the things that they say about Ryan this and the other, Ryan never got suspended for what he got popped for. Like he literally just got like I'm using air quotations, reinstated by the WBC over a BS ban that didn't have nothing to do with PDs, but like literally, you get what I'm saying? Like literally, like, bruh. But this has happened for boxing forever, bruh. It's like, what it is. What to me, what makes it worse with the internet and social media is like people that don't really like I know nothing about the medical end of the PDs. That I ain't gonna go front. But like people that know less than me, bro, they listen to a content creator that literally is just talking shit to talk shit, and they take it as gospel.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they repeat the same thing everywhere they're at, bro. Everywhere.
Like, look at Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia literally got no backlash.
Yeah.
Like, and literally he did the exact same thing that Ryan did, but Ryan is full of shit, and Jaime's not. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I'm not trying to take sides. Like, really, like, I think these guys are all taking something to make the weights that clearly they can't make if they didn't have these drugs.
Me too.
But that's the thing, bro. It's bullshit. Like literally, like Yafai and I don't know if the Mexican cat. What's his name?
Heredia.
No. The guy he fought, the guy that just beat Galao Yafai.
Oh, Francisco Rodriguez.
Yeah, El Chihuas, bro. I was telling my buddy Kopi before the fight happened. Watch, and I thought Chihuas had an excellent shot of beating uh Yafai. One, because it's a former champion, and two, this one of the like Juto Nakatani could have knocked this dude out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So I thought, like, with all that experience, like, bro, this guy, and then he had pretty good form, like, coming up, going into that fight. Like, literally, like, bro, like, it's an upset special. But then I told Kopi, like, I guarantee you, if that happens, he's going to pop a day later. Bruh, I'm a psychic. I was telling my buddy Kopi, like, what the fuck I tell you, bruh? Like, literally, they blew up the Gafai bubble, and instead of praising him, bruh, they made him pop, bruh. I don't care what nobody says, bro. Like, literally, come on. Motherfucker's never had a fucking PD accusation in his life. But all of a sudden, for this 5-0 fighter, bro, he's going to risk his entire reputation. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy it. Whatever, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't even tripping.
you get the feeling that there's a lot more to this, you know.
Yeah, right?
Do you watch anything else? Do you watch UFC, BKFC? No.
Nah. I used to watch every sport. I used to watch UFC when, like, Randy Couture, Tito Ortiz, you know, like the Iceman, that era.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. I actually really enjoyed that era.
Me too, bro.
Oh yeah, ever since the pandemic, just boxing, bro. I really don't watch any other thing, anything else. I used to watch movies. I used to be a big movie guy, but I don't even go to the movies no more.
I don't go to movies no more, to be honest. I'll watch it here and there in Netflix, maybe in Prime or whatever. But like going to the movies, it doesn't interest me anymore.
I mean, it interests me, to be honest, but like literally, like for whatever reason, the pandemic kind of threw off my thing. But then, you know, like literally, like a year before the pandemic, I became a dad for the first time. So I'm thinking that just being a dad, you know, it's just that's why.
Okay, good. I mean, I love action movies. I love comedies sometimes. I was quite the movie guy back then.
Yeah, me too, bro. I got it from my dad. My dad was a huge movie guy.
For sure. My dad got me to watch all the Godfathers, the Goodfellas, all the gangster movies, bro. American Gangster, you name it. I've seen it. Like Joe Pesci, to me, is the GOAT gangster movie actor.
Joe Pesci, De Niro. Yeah, no, definitely. All those dudes. Yeah, I agree. But Joe Pesci, definitely.
Yeah, like De Niro might be a better all-around actor, but as far as gangster movies go, you can't touch Joe Pesci.
I actually agree with you. Yeah, Joe Pesci, he's the GOAT. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
But like, and for example, who else? It's not even close. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I agree. Now Joe Pesci's like synonymous with it, bro. I just say De Niro because like literally every movie that Joe Pesci's been in that has to do about the mafia, De Niro's right there.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's true.
You know, so I just include him. But as like iconic like gangsters in films, it's like in Casino is one big one, and Goodfellas, like bro, it's just you to go.
I love De Niro in Cape Fear more than anything.
Yeah,
and also Raging Bull. Don't forget about
Raging Bull. Yeah,
Raging
Bull, excellent movie.
Oh my god,
my favorite De Niro film, bro. There's so many. I couldn't like put like. Cape Fear would probably be a good one.
Yeah, as far as like his acting in that movie, that dude would send shivers down your spine, bro.
Yeah, no, Cape Fear, it's really good. Taxi Driver, shit like that.
Yes, Couture, Jefe says Couture versus Liddell fight were amazing. Pride fighters were rated to the grills, and I loved it. Yeah, bro, my favorite Pride fighter was Mauricio Shogun Rua and Mirko Prokop. Those were my two favorites. Jefe says Carlitos Way, the original one. He said, "Oh my god,
that's again. A dope one, yeah.
Al Pacino, John Leguizamo, and Guzman.
No, great movie.
Come on, Sean Penn. I mean, come on. Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna lie. There's this one movie that's like, I wouldn't say it's like a gangster movie, but like for whatever reason it sticks in my head. It's with this like Puerto Rican actor. He's like, I wouldn't say he's like super famous, but he's been in like all these movies. He usually has like a little fro. And Wanda de Jesus kind of directed it. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it was like about Puerto Rican mafia life, bro. I thought that movie was great, bro.
Is that from back in the day?
This was like not too long ago, but what's that guy's name? His name is Rick. He's a Puerto Rican guy, Rick something.
Oh man, how do you say the movie director was?
Wanda de Jesus.
Wanda de Jesus, got it.
And then Rick, what's his name? Rick Gonzalez, I think is his actor's name, or Rick Garcia. I don't know, but that's one of the movies that like literally like I've never heard anybody mention it, But I thought that was a dope ass fucking movie. I was like, yeah, Puerto Ricans are fucking gangster.
Juan de Jesus Morales, is that the one?
I don't know what her second last name is, but es una morenita, puertorriqueña, Juana de Jesus. And
Juana, perdón.
no, not Juana, Wanda.
Wanda. Oh, shit.
Wanda, Wanda. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
But Rick Gonzalez, I believe. Wow, what's it called? I want to say Exit Wounds, but it's not.
There it is.
Yeah.
I got her here. Let's see what her movies are. Deuda de Sangre, Illegal Tender.
That one, Illegal Tender.
Okay.
Bro, I love that movie, bro. Like, literally, I've never heard anybody talk about it, but I thought that movie was great.
2007. Okay, let's check it out.
I thought the movie was a bomb.
I'm gonna check it out. In Deer Hunter, Jefe, I was a little. Listen, it's a horror. It's a dark ending to say the least. But I don't know. The movie, all in all, I don't think it was. I don't know. Just me personally, I didn't love the Deer Hunter. I didn't love it.
I liked it. I haven't seen it in forever, but
the ending, bro, it made me so sad, bro. I was a kid and I cried. I'm not gonna lie. I started crying when he shot himself in the head, bro. Like I cried, bro. But
I must have been a weird kid. I laughed.
Oh yeah, I was weird. I was emotional as holy hell.
I'm just joking, man.
But a lot of people did love it, though. I cannot lie. It got a bunch of Oscars, for a lot of different things, including best movie. I'm not hating. It happens with a lot of movies. I didn't love which is the other. I didn't love Goodfellas, bro. I didn't love Goodfellas.
I love Goodfellas, but I hear you. Like Goodfellas, there's better movies than Goodfellas, but Goodfellas gets a lot of love.
Mainly because of Ray Liotta's bum ass.
Oh yeah, you didn't like Ray Liotta's
not at all.
Actor? You didn't like him in that movie?
No, not at all. I never liked him. I think he got bro. Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro are so good that being in secondary roles, they absolutely took over that movie, man.
No, I 100% agree. I didn't think Ray Liotta. I mean, I didn't think he was crappy in the movie, but yeah, it's just like they could have put anybody in that role. Yeah, I get you.
I've never seen a more horrible laugh in my life.
I like his laugh, bro. I like it's funny to me, bro. Especially the famous scene about like, am I a clown? Remember that one?
Yeah. Funny how.
The way Ray Liotta's laughing is hilarious to me. I don't know. I like it.
Could be, maybe.
Like Ray Liotta, I thought was dope in this movie called Copland.
Copland?
Yeah, it's with Sylvester Stallone, Ray Liotta, Harvey Keitel.
That dude is awesome. I love Harvey
Keitel.
Keitel.
Man.
That guy would do anything. He's in every Tarantino movie. Reservoir Dogs.
And literally, he is Pulp Fiction to me, bro.
That
one scene or that one at the end where he's like, if I'm being curtain, it's because time is a factor. So pretty please, with sugar on top. Clean the fucking car. That to me, that's Pulp Fiction.
Yes, thank you. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Samuel. I love Travolta. All of that. But that guy, bro. Yeah. Harvey Keitel is the truth, man.
No, he's good. But
I love him in The Irishman as well.
Sam Jackson is a legend to me. I love Sam Jackson. He's to me never been in a bad movie.
Well, Snakes on a Plane, but I don't mind it.
I even like that crappy movie. I get you what you're saying, but I still, it's just I don't know, bro. It's like
I loved it too. It was entertaining, but
he's the highlight. Even in his worst movies, he's the highlight. Is what I'm trying to say.
For sure. Like,
he's never like even in the crappiest of crappy movies, like bro, he'd be like, yeah, Sam Jackson was good though.
I love that. I made a Mount Rushmore the other day. I was talking in Discord with a few brothers of mine, and I did the Mount Rushmore of black actors. I have Denzel Washington number 1, Sam number 2, Morgan Freeman number 3, and number 4. We debated a little bit, and we came up with Wesley Snipes.
Snipes. I like Snipes as an action star. Like great. I mean, but like I don't like how many like role like dramatic roles has he had? Maybe 1 or 2. So like maybe like me, I would have him a little high.
Okay.
But I mean like that would be tough to get like say maybe 4 through 8. But yeah, no, Wesley Snipes definitely a great actor. But I would say great actor.
Mahershala Ali, I love.
No, he's good. Obviously the Sidney Poitier back in the day.
Yes. Danny Glover is pretty good.
I love Danny Glover. Danny Glover gets hate too, but I love Danny Glover.
Yeah, the Lethal Weapons and all that, real good stuff.
You know,
There's a few of them,
Ice-T, bro. Ice-T, I think is an excellent.
He's very
obviously
good.
rapper, but as an actor, he's fucking great too.
He is good,
Ice-T,
bro, for sure.
Chris Rock, I think is an excellent actor, even though he's a comedian.
Real funny, real funny.
Another one too. He's had his roles, but I think like literally like he's underrated because he's known more for comedy. Is Chris Tucker? I think Chris Tucker's an excellent actor. Like if you ever see Dead Presidents, he's great in Dead Presidents.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Michael K. Williams, bro. Michael K.
Williams.
Awesome.
I still love movies to this day. I just don't watch them anymore.
Okay.
I can talk about movies like as much as boxing.
Oh yeah, we can talk about the same span of time that 90s, 80s ish. I can talk about that all day long.
I love movies.
And the early 2000s too. There's another one.
The last movie I saw was the Skywalkers, the one with the chick.
With The Rock.
No, the Star Wars, the latest ones. Because I'm a big Star Wars nut. So like literally, if they come out with a new Star Wars movie tomorrow, I'll watch it.
The last one I saw was Rogue One.
Rogue One's great. I love Rogue One.
Yes, the ending was so awesome, bro. Come on.
Mandalorian is the shit, but yeah, the ending, bro, that shit almost made me cry, bro. The ending of Rogue One almost made me cry, homie.
Darth Vader, come on, man.
Yeah, I know that scene. But like, literally, when they all died, bro, when like fucking Andor died, bro, I'm telling you, I almost fucking cried. I want to cry right now. But nah, bro, that shit was sad, bro. And then like literally, like to me as a Mexican, seeing like the lead role go to fuck this dude, like damn, bro. I was like, we made it, motherfuckers.
Bro, everybody's sky high celebrating, and then the sound comes and holy. And you
know what's gonna happen too. It doesn't prepare you. It's nuts.
Yes, I love that ending, bro. He had me on the edge of my seat. I was like, okay, not them, and yeah, they escaped. So
yeah, but the Darth Vader, whoever constructed that visual, that sort, whatever the fuck. And hold on, because I want to talk about that one real quick. Yeah, that Darth Vader scene, bro. It's like, wow, it's like one of the best scenes in cinema to me. But yeah, Heaven is on point. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Fresh. I love that movie. You know that movie?
That one, bro. I don't like. I'm
bro, watch that shit. Is fucking that, bro. Samuel Jackson's in it, bro. That movie's fucking awesome. I love that movie. Fresh is dope. I don't know if you've ever heard of. He's Puerto Rican too, I think, or maybe Dominican, but Giancarlo Esposito.
Oh yeah, I know who that is.
He's in that movie too, bro. Fucking badass in that movie, bro. I'm telling you.
Fresh to 2022?
Nah, Fresh came out like in 90 something, bro.
1994. There it is.
There you go, bro. Yeah, with Sean Nelson, bro. Like literally that little kid, right? Great actor, bro.
There it is, Sean. Oh, Giancarlo Esposito. I know who that is.
Yeah, bro. I love that actor. Like I knew about him before that movie Fresh, but yeah, I love Giancarlo Esposito.
I saw that dude in Do the Right Thing.
Yeah,
back in the day.
Yeah. He's the guy that started been in everything, bro. He's been in everything.
Yeah. Literally,
I only saw like a highlight reels of Breaking Bad. His like scenes in Breaking Bad. I remember watching. Like I sat down for 1 hour, just watching his shit. He's great in Breaking Bad. And I've only seen the first season of Breaking Bad, but like I said, I've seen everything that he did in Breaking Bad. You know, they have those YouTube compilations. Yeah, he was great in that fucking series. And the way they killed him off, I don't know if you've ever seen that.
Breaking Bad, I saw maybe the first season. I've seen like 5 complete series, like Sons of Anarchy, Blue Bloods.
Sons of Anarchy, that's the one right there.
That was pretty good.
Sopranos too, bro. Because I can't watch a series unless I watch it from the beginning. But like literally, Sons of Anarchy and Sopranos, the only ones ever that like as soon as I turn them on, I could like literally I can't binge. I'm not a binge guy, but I just kept playing them. That they were that good in my opinion.
Tulsa King is the one that's got me right now.
Tulsa King is a good one. I've only seen 4 episodes of the first season, but it looks good, bro.
It is really. I've seen the 2 first seasons.
No, it's good, bro.
Sylvester
Stallone is an actor that doesn't get a lot of. That doesn't get. I mean, everybody knows him. Obviously, he's a movie star, right? But I think he's an excellent actor, bro. Like he has literally can hit it all, bro.
He can. We're starting to see and appreciate his versatility too late because he had that Rambo and Rocky stigma for so long.
Yeah, for sure. But even that stigma though, like other than Rambo, because Rambo was good too, the acting, whatever. But the acting in Rocky, bro, he should have never had that. He has no bro. His dramatic acting in Rocky is some of the best I've ever seen. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's true, bro. That
I just,
scene when he
I'm biased though, because like literally like Rocky, like Rocky, and a lot of shit. I've watched a bunch of interviews on Un Round Mas where Rocky got him into boxing. You get what I'm saying? Like literally,
yes,
Finito Lopez said Rocky got him into boxing, bro. So
for
like literally,
sure.
I got a lot of love for Rocky, so I'm extremely biased.
People love making fun of those movies now, but in retrospect, that movie damn near changed my life, bro. If we're
Yeah,
being honest, because
I'm with you.
yeah, and if you know, you know, Rocky's not really about boxing, fellas. Rocky's about life. If you know, you
Exactly.
know.
Boxing is about life.
Exactly. Oh, Charles Bronson,
Yeah,
Jefe, come on,
Charles
bro.
Bronson, that's my dude right there.
Was the Mario Almada back in the day? I'm
Charles
not. I,
Bronson, bro. Yeah, my dad, brother. That's literally my education on watching movies was Charles Bronson.
I would say Clint Eastwood as well for me. The
My dad
Dirty
wasn't big,
Harrys,
huge on westerns, but he watched them. But yeah, no, Charles Bronson, that was
for
yeah.
sure.
And Chuck Norris, like for me, like that was like the first movie star that I loved. Like as a kid, I fucking Chuck Norris. I didn't think there was anybody better.
I love Chuck Norris too, and he was legit. People forget he was legit. He wasn't like a Steven Seagal where it's like a hype job all the way through. No, no, no. He really legit karate dude, bro.
Yeah, he was even better than well, not better, but he was even more legit than Bruce Lee in that aspect because Bruce Lee didn't really compete like that. Like Chuck
Exactly.
Norris competed, bro. Like that's the reason he was in Bruce Lee movies,
Yes,
which is cool, man. I thought that's pretty cool.
absolutely, bro.
And really too, like on the other side of the coin though, like I'm not the kind of dudes like sometimes it can get annoying where like especially like fighters that are actors that are fighters or anything like that, like Steven Seagal, like these guys don't have to be what they portray at all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like that kind of annoys me a little bit too. Like yeah, Chuck Norris, cool, yeah, he was a real one, but just because Bruce Lee wasn't, or just because this guy was, because like Steven Seagal, other than I heard he's a fucking asshole, I love Steven Seagal
Yes.
movies. I love Steven Seagal movies.
I ain't gonna
I mean,
lie.
he's
I
great. He's
watched.
great. I think he's great, bro.
I mean,
Old
once
school,
I
old school.
start,
Old school.
yeah, but
He's old school.
I mean, I grew up on all those. You know, the Fire Down Below, the all of them. But
Under
once I
Siege,
started
Under
hearing
Siege
that he
2 was the shit.
deliberately, yeah, but he was deliberately hurting people, bro. Like,
Yeah, I know. No, that's what I'm saying. Other than that you hear about, because like at the end of the day, like if he's hurting people or not, like he ain't hurting me. I'm just talking about like the actual, like as an action star. I think Steven Seagal is great,
I mean, sure. I mean,
but I get where you're coming from though. Like literally, like all the stories I heard about him being an asshole and a bully and a piece of shit. It makes me smile when I hear about the stories about Gene LaBelle making him shit his pants. That shit makes me smile. Yeah, because I don't like bullies. I never have, bro. And if he was that, fuck him.
correct. What about Jean Claude Van Damme?
Ooh, that's another one, bro. One of my like,
Yes,
you know, like of like
I loved him, and
when I was older, you know.
You know, my favorite action movie of all time might be Showdown in Little Tokyo, bro.
Ooh, that's a great one, man. I love.
Come
that
on,
movie.
man. Brandon Lee, rest his soul, and Dolph Lundgren.
Great one, bro.
LB's trolling at this point. LB got to be trolling. Listen, if you like him, you like him. You rock with your man.
No, LB is on point, bro. He's one of the like. I could literally, I would not debate if he's not one of the best ever, bro. Because he is. Like, is he a piece of shit in real life? Probably. It seems like he is. I don't know the man, but as an actor star, bro, he was. I love Steve Seagal, bro.
Yeah, no, that two can be true at the same time.
Yeah, no, facts. Because they're actors, they pretend to be people.
Right.
You know.
I'll still have Michael Jai White and Scott Adkins way up there.
I've never really seen Michael J. White except for one, but he seems like a good actor.
Awesome. He is awesome. He was he even showed up in the Dark Knight.
Yeah. No, I've seen a lot of his movies, but you know, like literally to me, his what do they call it? His masterpiece is Spawn, bruh. He was great in Spawn. I loved him in Spawn.
I gotta watch that one again, man.
I love that Spawn movie, bro. I think that's one of the few. I think that's the only live action Spawn movie. I think, I'm not sure, but I thought it was great. And then John Leguizamo was great as that clown, bro. He made me laugh in that movie. I love John Leguizamo. He's funny as hell.
He is. Even in John Wick, I loved him.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Kind of was Zambo. He a goat in my eyes, bro. He's one of
I liked him in Carlitos Way as well, even though he's
Yeah.
a piece of crap. But I loved him. His acting is on point. You know, when the villain makes you want to do something to him, you know they're doing a good job.
Yeah, they're doing their job, right? Because they're fucking. Oh yeah, I hate this motherfucker. Like literally, like the only movie I didn't really like, but just because he's so funny, like you know, it's okay. Is this one movie he made called The Pest, like a long time ago.
Yes, I
think it's
remember
his
that
first
one.
movie where he's the lead. It was okay. It was all right. You know, but like you know, I just like him so much. Got a lot of respect for him. So you know, I let those pass.
My favorites, LB is probably Fire Down Below and Under Siege from
Yeah,
Steven
Under
Seagal.
Siege is my shit, bro. But yeah, the ones he's mentioned are bad as hell too.
The Last Dragon. Oh, Jet Li. Come on. How did I forget about Jet Li? For God's sakes. My goodness. That's one of my favorites as well. I can't believe I forgot about that.
You know, my favorite Jet Li movie, and I love Jet Li, is Kiss of the Dragon.
I thought you were going to say Romeo Must Die.
No, I love that movie too. I'm telling you, there's these actors where like they get made fun of a lot, but I enjoy them because like
What's that movie? What's that
that's what
movie?
those movies are supposed to be.
For sure. What's that movie that he has that collar around his neck? It's like one or something like that.
That movie is great. It's called Unleashed. That movie's fucking awesome, bro.
It is.
Yeah. That movie is great, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like these guys, as action stars, like in their niche, bro, they're excellent, bro. Because I've never seen a bad Jet Li movie.
No, I don't think so. I love him even in the Expendables.
I haven't seen a lot of the Expendables. I'm not gonna lie, because like literally, I don't know why, but yeah, man. But my favorite, and a lot of people don't talk about it a lot. It's called Kiss of the Dragon, bro. Like it to me, I don't know. I love that movie for whatever reason, man. This is great. And then the death scene at the end is like one of the most iconic in my opinion. He puts a needle in this fool's neck, and then literally all the blood comes out of his fucking head. It's crazy, bro.
Is that the one where he fights Cyril Durali, who's the French guy of?
Yeah, that's the one. Up.
And that big blonde. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
and
about.
That French dude is fucking badass too, bro.
He's
like
a badass, bro.
District 9 or B9, bro. When I saw it,
I'm sorry.
This is great. I don't understand everything they're saying, but that movie was great.
It was awesome, both of them. I love both of them.
Yeah, me too, man. No, that guy's
Fearless.
I think he started out like a stunt coordinator. I think that's how he started out.
Oh, okay, but he's legit. Like you can.
No, he's like I'm not, bro. Yeah, usually the stunt guys are legit, bro.
The other one, I almost forgot about the other one. The other one that I love is Iko Uwais, the guy from Mile 22. Jesus Christ!
Which one?
Mile 22.
No, but what's his name?
Iko Uwais. I'm gonna put it on the chat.
Iko Uwais.
He from Indonesia. That dude is as legit as they come. He just
let me see his face. I probably know him, bro. Because trust me, I still love action movies to this day. I gotta see his face.
He was in one of the Fast and Furious as well. Let me share my screen. I'll show it to you.
Because like to me the modern day Bruce Lee, I'm gonna lie, bro, is the guy that did the Ong Bak movies, bro. That guy is like
Tony Jaa. Yes.
Yeah, Tony Jaa. To me, if you like
this is
contrast their careers, bro, like you know, like hitting it where he's from and then go, bro. To me, he's like the closer to Bruce Lee you're gonna get.
This is the guy that I'm telling you.
Okay, I know this guy. I know this guy you're talking about. Yeah, no, this guy is good. Yeah.
That dude is unbelievable. But he does their local martial art, which is called Pencak Silat. But he is awesome, bro. Trust me. Mile 22 is one of my favorite action movies, low key. I've seen that movie at least 7 times, bro.
I know which movie you're talking about. Yeah, that's a good movie.
Oh,
and you know, like the GOAT, like if you want to talk about actors that do all their own stunts, it's Jackie Chan, bro.
Yes.
There's nobody ever gonna beat this man, bro.
But
like I remember,
Jackie Chan is like an all-around actor. Like he's
he can do it all. You too. Yeah. But that's the thing though, because like I'm American, obviously I'm not Chinese or whatever. Like literally, like if those movies never came to America, bro, imagine like the gems we would have missed out on, bro. Because like he's great movies.
For sure, man. For sure.
Great movies, bro. Because imagine the motherfuckers in China, man. They probably looking at us like, man, we've been knowing about this fool for like 50 years. You know, y'all found out about him last week. But Jackie Chan, bro, and then like how he does the bloopers at the end, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen Rumble in the Bronx.
Yeah, that's the one that he fights like a million. I
remember the stunt that he did where he jumps from one building to another.
Yes.
like I still can't wrap my head around how that is like him doing that shit. And he fucked himself up. I don't know if you knew that. And at the bloopers, he broke his whole leg.
Yeah, he has. He also broke his ankle, I think, in not in Rush Hour. It was another one. I can't remember, but yeah, he was known for that. Like he has been injured. They had to postpone production, stuff like that. Like yeah.
Yeah, I just kept that stunt to me still because like you've seen stunts where like like even like it's amazing that the stunt guys do it, but like this guy, like bruh,
Yes.
like he's lucky he only broke his leg, bruh. Like he does anything wrong, he's dead, bruh. Like, it was like fucking 20 stories up. To me, I can't wrap my head around how he even got the balls to do that. Like wow,
for sure, bro. Like he
fuck,
gotta
bro.
be
Like,
a little
literally just like you don't have to do it. You still could have made a lot more money, but like that takes balls to me. I'm sorry, it does.
For sure. I'm with you. Believe me.
Like,
but Jackie Chan can be funny as hell.
yeah, Jackie Chan is funny, bro.
Yeah.
Drunken Master, bro. Like to me, he's so funny, bro.
Not to mention the Rush Hours. Come on, man.
But like I saw before I even knew that he was gonna do Rush Hour. I already knew it was funny as hell.
Yeah, Tom Cruise definitely does crazy stuff. He's Mission Impossible stunts, bro. He nearly got killed one time.
Yeah, facts. Hey, but we can't. We're doing it again. Sylvester Stallone too, bruh. That motherfucker almost died doing Rocky.
Yes, he had to pick up Hulk Hogan and all that shit, bro. Like,
yeah, Dolph Lundgren almost killed his ass, bruh. And low key, like he almost admits to doing it on purpose, bruh, because like he used to bully Dolph Lundgren.
Damn.
Yeah, because he punched him, like because he did the obviously Rocky 4. But yeah, bro, like I guess like the stunts go wrong, bro. Like like emergency surgery because he gave him a heart something about the heart.
Like I know
heart sac. He ruptured his heart sac. The little layer around the heart.
Oh shit!
Fuck it, that's crazy, bro.
Damn. Like I know,
be like Dolph Lundgren though. Like yeah, motherfucker. Now what?
Like I can understand that because back in the day, Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren hated each other. They're now pretty cool, but back in the day, it was because
that was cap
like
though.
that.
Irony. I don't know if you know that.
They had an argument in front of everybody,
bro. It was staged. I don't know if you knew that.
Really? And in those awards,
bro, it was. Bro, watch it, bro. Just look up Dolph Lundgren, John Black Can staged.
Yeah, exactly. Cans.
And literally both of them are saying, yeah, we planned that out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
shit.
I don't know if you knew that. I'm like, yeah, I don't think he knows, bro. Yeah, that shit was bullshit, bro.
But I think something happened in Cyborg or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe
happened. It was literally just what happened outside. And I'm not saying they're like the best of friends, but like, yeah, they were literally like.
It's not that bad.
Okay. They were trying to promote movies. I don't know why they thought of it, but yeah, they're just like, fuck it. We're gonna act like we don't like each other. But seriously, to this day, like I just met somebody that thinks it's real. That shit was fake.
You just blew my mind, bro. I had no idea.
I'm telling you, bro. I found that out like 2 years ago, bro, because Dolph Lundgren was on Graham Bessinger, and he says it there. And then Jean-Claude Van Damme apparently back in like 2000s admitted that shit was fake.
Oh wow!
So literally for the 2 years ago, I was just like you, bro.
I mean, I feel good knowing that because I mean, listen, people have their own opinion about this movie. I love Bloodsport. I don't care what nobody says.
Bloodsport is one of the greatest movies ever, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like Bloodsport and Rocky to me are like equivalent, bro. Like literally, like even though like obviously like I'm with you, like it changed my life because like literally that's my favorite sport. But yeah, Bloodsport, man.
Yeah, like between those two and Bruce Lee's especially Enter the Dragon. That to me is the movie.
Enter the Dragon's great, bro.
Come on, man.
Enter the Dragon's great.
And that Chinese guy that really strong that also was the villain in Bloodsport.
Oh, you're talking about fucking Bolo.
Yes.
You're talking about Bolo. Yeah, Bolo's the fucking man.
I love that guy.
Bolo is the man. He's all skinny nowadays, bro. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh yeah, I saw a recent picture with him.
He got old, bro. That's it. Everybody gets old, man. Everybody gets old.
Shit happens, you know.
You know, bro. I'm gonna get old one day, you know.
Yeah, that's gonna happen to all of us, bro. We're gonna get the man boobs. We're gonna get the fucking walker. The fucking. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah, right. You know, like I already got my own version of man boobs, but I'll still kick people's ass, bro.
There you go. There you go.
No. But in all seriousness, yeah, now Bolo was jacked, bro.
Yes.
And he was a great actor too, bro. To me, like a villain, bro, was great.
I love it. I love the guy. Yeah, that was a proper villain right there, bro. When he killed the dude inside of the kumite, as they called
Yeah,
it.
right?
I even
As a
remember,
kid,
bro.
bro.
I even
As a kid, bro. Yeah, you're like, I hate that guy. And you know what's funny, bro? I was watching some interviews with him and with Van Damme. You know, just sometimes like it'll pop up my feed these interviews that I've never seen. But apparently, like, because Van Damme, like his coke addiction and like he got full of himself. That's kind of like his career like went downhill because this motherfucker never made like this guy like literally ruined his own career. You know what I'm saying? But apparently he had to check him on Bloodsport.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, he had like almost had to kick his ass. Seriously.
Damn.
Yeah, because like he was just being like I think he was being like an asshole to like to like the people that like in the movie with him. Yeah, he had to like check him like, hey, no, it ain't happening right now. It's like yeah, like I've seen tons of interviews where like yeah, around that time Van Damme, bro, he was just like obviously the biggest movie star at the time or one of them. He just got it all got to his head. Then he was a big cokehead too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I love Van Damme though. I love Van Damme.
Me too. I've seen damn near all of his movies.
Yeah, no, I've seen every single one. I ain't gonna lie.
You know the guy that scared me when I was a kid, the guy that played Tong Po in Kickboxer.
And you know what's funny, bro? Yeah, like, and I found this out a long time ago, but like literally, you seen Bloodsport, right?
Oh, I don't know how many times.
But you remember, excuse me, Bolo fought this guy that he broke his leg in the
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the same guy.
That's
Michael.
Tong Po, bro. Like literally, they turned some Portuguese or like Latin dude into a fucking Thai guy. That shit was when I found that out. I'm like, these motherfuckers are they wrong, bro. They couldn't find one Thai fucking fighter to fucking play this man, bro.
That's like
they had to turn a white guy into an Asian. Like really, I just thought that was hilarious, bro.
It is. I mean,
and when I found that out, bro, I was laughing my ass off. But I was low key pissed. I'm like, bro, all these badass Thai actors, bro, really? But it was like, bro, yeah, Tong Po, like he killed it though. It's Tong Po, I ain't gonna lie.
He did, bro. He did, and I didn't even know until like a few years ago. Swear to God, bro, I had no idea that was the same guy. No idea because you look at them and they look so different, right?
Yeah, bro, no, because it's all prosthetics, bro. Because because like in those days, they had like behind the scenes shit that would come out sometimes and HBO, and I have cable. But in those days, I didn't care about that behind the scenes shit. But I'm pretty sure if I would have saw the behind the scenes of Kickboxer, I would have known that I was not an Asian guy. You know, I just didn't really care about that aspect of movies back then.
Right.
But yeah, I just thought that was funny, bro. Yo,
for sure, bro. Like, come on, man. Like,
yeah. And you know, fucking John Van Damme's brother in kickboxer, he was a real kickboxer in real life.
Yeah, John Alessio. Yeah, I knew that.
World champion and everything and shit. He was a cokehead too.
Yeah, bro.
So it makes sense. It makes sense how they were best buddies, huh?
It does, unfortunately.
You know, because like in my crazy days of doing that type of stuff, bro, like man, bro, like another two cokeheads get along famously, bro. They're the best of friends, like right away. Because they bond over their mutual love of cocaine.
they were legit. I saw it the other day, bro. No lies. I saw Kickboxer. That was the first one because the second one is where he goes to fight Tang Po, right? The first one is when Tang Po fucks up his brother, and then they kind of leave it at that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. The first one I saw.
The first one and that one is the same one.
And then the second one was what, the rematch?
The second one, no. The second one, I don't even think Van Damme was in it. I think it was this guy. I forget his name. Sasha Mitchell.
Sasha Mitchell. Yeah. He wasn't too bad either, but
I don't think it was too bad either. But yeah, once you can't. It's just that's the thing about changing actors when the first movie's so badass, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like you literally just killed this dude's like acting career. Because how is he gonna live up to this shit? Like to me, I'd have been if I was Sasha Mitchell, I'd be like, nah, fuck you. I ain't doing that movie.
I mean, maybe it's his first opportunity.
I don't give a fuck, bro. It was his last one too. After that movie, you never see that motherfucker act again.
He did a few kickboxers, but yeah, I didn't see him again.
No, he did a few of them too, yeah. But that's the thing, though. It's about that's what I don't like about sometimes what they do in the movies. It's like, bruh, there's been like 8 kickboxers. Other than like, yeah, I did. It wasn't as good as the first one, but the second one with the Sasha Mitchell, it was actually pretty good. But all the other 6 were fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
Like even Sasha Mitchell was like, I'm out of here. They
Yeah,
ended
he
up
got
getting
the
some
hell out
other
of
dudes for
Dodge.
like I remember like Kickbox. I didn't even watch it, but like Kickboxer 7 was some dude I never even heard of.
The last one was a weird one because Jean-Claude Van Damme plays a blind guy, sort of like a mentor type, and then
Yeah, I
GSP,
know.
and then George St. Pierre's playing like an alcoholic
Yeah, I
fighter,
remember. I remember that.
and Tang Po is like Batista, and I'm like, come on, guys, what are we
Yeah,
doing
bro.
here?
These guys are like, yeah, like you ain't original, bro. That's the thing when like that's where Van Damme fucked up, where like leaving
Yes,
his career how he left it. Because when he's trying to pick it all up, even though like his series that he did, or was like kind of like a documentary type slash series or whatever, I would actually it was pretty good. It got a lot of praise. But like, yeah, like if he wouldn't have fucked up the first time, you wouldn't have to like hang on to the two franchises that were great.
yes.
But you know, it is what it is. He's not perfect, you know.
No, I mean, who knows? I
You know,
mean,
I like Van Damme. I probably would have done lots of coke with him back in the day, you know. So whatever.
Another one that I love is Donnie Yen, bro.
Yeah, Donnie Yen is good, man.
Man, Ip Man, all of them were good, and
Yeah, man.
even in John Wick, I love the guy.
Yeah, no, fucking Donnie Yen in the Rogue One, bro.
Oh
That one almost
yes,
made me cry too and shit, bro. When he's walking, you know,
yes,
and doing the fort. I forgot what the chant he was saying. I was like, oh no, they're about to kill it, man. No, fucking hell. Like seriously, Rogue One, bro. Even it because it was such a great movie, it's depressing as all fucking hell.
yes.
Great movie, bro.
Oh man,
It was good, bro.
I'm remembering now all the shit that I've seen. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
no, that's when I usually start talking about movies with people, bro. Yeah, I start fucking starts flooding in my head, and then like my memory, I got a really good memory, so I like it starts coming back to me quick.
Yes, because we've gone from Steven Seagal to Van Damme to Jet Li to you haven't seen one week over. Look, bro, you got to see the
Christoph
Raid.
Waltz and Denzel, and next thing you know, we're
Yes,
gonna start talking about fucking some Bollywood actor and shit. Even though I've never seen Bollywood movies.
bro, you got to see the Raid with Iko
No, I
Uwais.
seen the Raid. No, that's
Oh my god.
bro. Trust me. Even like I would say from 2020 and on, you can't stump me with a movie I haven't seen. Because that's how big of a movie guy I was.
For sure, for
Yeah.
sure. I mean,
Especially if they're
listen,
good. Like if they're crappy, like I'll probably be like, yeah, I never heard of it. But yeah, no. Like the big ones, yeah. Yeah. If you watch movies, bro, you've heard of them. You've seen them.
for sure. Let's see if I can find Showdown because, bro, I Showdown in Little Tokyo. I never get tired of seeing that movie, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
No, it's a great movie, bro. But watch Fresh. So you haven't seen it, you're gonna love it. It's gonna blow your mind. Trust me. Great movie.
Will do.
Another recommendation movie a lot of people haven't heard of, or they've heard of it, but like people, they say, oh, it's good. It's the Shawshank Redemption. If you've never seen it, watch it.
Oh, come on. Of course I've seen that one.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
figured you
Morgan
have,
Freeman,
you know,
brother.
but there's a lot of people,
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
that'll be like,
Absolutely.
I've heard of it, but I just never watched it, you know. So I knew more like you probably watched it, but yeah, Fresh. That's like Illegal Tender. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to steer you wrong. It's gonna be dope. What's another one that like people be like, oh, you liked it? I'm like, I thought it was better. I don't know. What's another one?
I've seen all the Lethal Weapons, obviously.
Yeah, the big those are like humongous movies. Okay, I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm pretty sure you have. But like, if you're into action movies or like fun movies, this movie is great. It's called Alan Quartermain and the Lost City of Gold. Have you seen it?
No,
Bro,
actually.
there you go. I got you. Watch that shit. I love that movie. You remember that one? He was like an iconic '80s villain, but he was a martial artist. He kind of looked Asian.
From the 80s.
He's like a legit like world champion back in the day. But he played bad guys with like Schwarzenegger movies. He almost looks Asian. But anyways, he's the bad guy in that movie, bro. But I love it, bro. It's literally like a Indiana Jones knockoff, but it's great.
I loved Indiana Jones. Come on.
Yeah,
That's my guy right
Harrison
there.
Ford is one of my favorite actor of all time is Denzel, but
Oh, you're talking about Henry Silva?
yeah, it's him. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I've seen that guy. Of course.
Yeah, he's the bad guy in the Alan Quartermain, Richard Quartermain. I forgot what his first name is, and the Lost City of Gold, bro. Yeah, he's the bad guy, and he gets covered in gold. This shit's badass, bro. And the Goonies. I know you've seen the Goonies.
Of course.
You know, like fucking the Goonies is
One of the best beginning scenes ever in movie history.
Yeah.
Come on.
you know. And still, Steven Spielberg loves using all of his actors. So you see fucking Short Round and Goonies and shit. And then my boy Short Round, he fucking making a little fucking resurgence. He's been on the Marvel universe and shit. Pretty good. It's pretty funny in those movies. In that show.
Trying to see which one, because I know Henry Silva was one of the villains in one of Steven Seagal's movies. I'm trying to figure out which one
And Arnold Schwarzenegger movie as well.
Above the Law, that's the one. There we go.
But yeah, Henry Silva, thank you. I didn't even know he was an actual martial artist until like 3 years ago.
He was a martial artist. I didn't know that.
World champion, bro. World champion.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Now I'm looking at him different because I can't tell you that I've seen a movie where he has like showcase his, like if you come in here and tell me that Scott Adkins is a world champion, I believe that. Like, for example, I know Dolph Lundgren won a national championship in Sweden about Taekwondo.
Yeah.
I knew that.
I think kickboxing or something else. Yeah. No, he was that. Yeah.
Oh, Critters. That's the one with the hairy freaking always eating everything they see type of critters. The Critters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hefes is a movie buff like us, bro. He's been dropping
bro,
gems.
that shit gave me nightmares. Yeah, Hefe's the guy. Hefe, make sure you subscribe and return, bro. I love your stuff.
And I miss those days,
Tremors.
bro. I miss those days, man. I love it. Movies. I love movies. I still love movies.
That's the pinnacle of humanity. Those days, brother.
Yeah, man. Pops got me into all of them, bro. Like literally, like me and my dad, God rest his soul, before he passed away, every Friday we'd be at the movies. Every single Friday, we find a movie like, oh, we think this was gonna be dope. Go watch it.
And then the internet happened, and it screwed everything up. But
no, my dad passed away. To be honest, that's what's kind of screwed up my movie thing. Because that's who I like really watch my movies with, who's like Pop. And I obviously watch them like. I mean, movies is more of a very communal, like, kind of thing. Like for me, like even for anywhere in the world, you go to a movie theater with other people, to watch movies. Yes. So that's my thing. Like, so literally, like, that's kind of like why I stopped, because like Pop died and like shit, man. Like, who am I gonna watch this shit with? But it was cool, man. Like shit, man. My dad was just as a movie buff as us, bro. Like he's just from his own era. Like his favorite actor was Steve McQueen.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, my dad was born in 1931 too, so he's seen a lot. He's seen a lot of movies in his day.
Mine was 44. Mine passed away in 2018, so I feel you.
My dad in 20. Let me see. He almost made it to see his granddaughter. My daughter was born 2019, so he died like in 2018, like December 2018.
Okay.
He was almost there too, because my daughter was born in April and my dad died in December.
Oh, okay.
But the good thing though, like I always say in my head, just kind of like, so not so sad that he knew that he was a grandfather. That made him happy.
For sure.
He kind of yelled at me a little bit, because he's like, "Well, you got her pregnant," shit like that, But then like literally, because like my daughter is literally my dad's, on his family, from his kids, his only grandkid.
Okay.
So that I knew like right away was not gonna be that mad that long, because like finally he was gonna get a grandkid, but unfortunately he didn't get to meet her. But it is what it is.
Yeah, no, my father was a Marlon Brando guy.
Oh yeah, Marlon Brando, cool.
But yeah, my mom's favorite is Charles Bronson, bro. Oh my goodness, she loves that man.
Bronson is
badass.
Gizzo. Yeah, my mom was big on movies, even though she did like them. Like her favorite movie is probably Home Alone. She always talked about Home Alone.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but my mom didn't really have like hobbies like that, because she had kind of like she had to like start to work. Like she didn't really have an adolescence, you know what I'm saying? But like I would say like her most like biggest hobby probably music.
Okay.
Yeah, she always like had to buy like her music, she loved music.
Awesome.
And to read. My mom loved to read.
Man, speaking of reading, bro, I gotta get to reading, man. I have a boxing library, and I don't do as much reading as I should, bro. For reading.
I've never been a big reader, even though obviously I know how to read, but yeah, no, I mean, I don't know why I've never been a big reader, but yeah, no, reading, bro. Like, if there was more people like you than there were me, I think we'd be in a better place. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm being serious too. I'm like, no joke, bro. Ain't nobody reads shit nowadays, bro.
True, man. I don't like to read like ebooks. I like the old ways. I just like to
Yeah,
sit and yeah.
yeah. I can't even do ebooks, bro. Like, I can't
Nah,
do it. The last book I read was probably in high school,
gotcha.
back in 1998 and shit.
I'll do audiobooks. I don't mind audiobooks if I'm in the gym or driving or whatever. That's a good thing. You can listen to them being narrated and stuff. So I'll definitely
Yeah.
give that a try.
Yeah,
Sounds
no,
fun.
no, no. I feel that. Like the last book that I read that I wanted to read, and I don't know why, what the reason was, maybe because I love the movie so much, was Jurassic Park.
The first one?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Because like I remember those days, like I was young, and Jurassic Park was a big movie. They're like, oh yeah, you got to read the book. The book is like they leave out certain shit, and they were right. I fucking read that book in like a day. Excuse me, 1 second.
Sure. Um, Man, I'm trying to think of other. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro, the Terminator, and all that. I loved all of that. Uh, oh yes, Miyamoto Musashi, The Five Rings. Yeah, I have. Don't I have that book here somewhere? I gotta have it, man. It's either here or it's in the cart of Amazon to be ordered. Um, but yeah, the Book of Five Rings, man, I can't say enough great things. I've seen a lot of reviews of that book. And another great classic book is The Art of War by Sun Tzu. I have that one here somewhere, and also Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, the famous Roman emperor. Um, yes, sir, Jefe. I love your stuff, Jefe. Man, make sure you return, man. You're the real deal, man. I love it. Everything you've said about boxing, about MMA, about movies, everything, books, you name it. Good stuff. Good stuff. I got 5 books in boxing. I have a book on Muhammad Ali. I have a book on Larry Holmes. I have a book on Rocky Marciano. I have a book on Joe Calzaghe, and I have a book on Marvin Hagler. Those are my 5 books right now in boxing. But I'm reading a ton of things. I'm reading the Catechism right now because I'm Catholic. I'm reading. I got books on everything you can think of, bro. I got books on being better as a man, on you name it, man. Historical things, uh, religion, history, politics, you name it. I got books about everything here. I would say about 50% of my library was my father's books, but there's at least 100 books here, so I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. Um, Showdown in Little Tokyo is the best action movie of all time, sir. Um, oh, okay, Trumpas. Okay, okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, awesome, awesome. That's my guy right there. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But let's see what else we got. Man, there's a lot of great actors that I saw growing up. I mean, let's see. What's the name of this guy? What's the name of this guy? He worked with Chuck Norris, and he was in Enter the Dragon. He was legit too. What's his name? 1973. 52 years ago, Enter the Dragon. And people still talk about that, bro. How about that, huh? How about that? Jim Kelly, that's the guy. He was something for sure. Oh man, he passed away 2013. That sucks. Um, Scott Adkins is legit. Well, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys because um, let me. This was too funny. Um, this was too funny. 1 second, because this Steven Seagal talk. I mean, Michael J. White talking about. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me show you guys this because this is too good, too good. Let me put the disclaimer thing and everything. All rights go to In the Ring, the name of the channel. Okay. I'm not monetized. This is educational purposes only. Okay. But this is too funny, guys. I have to show you guys this. Okay. Just to have a laugh here and there. Go. There we go. You see this? Okay.
When you look at it, if you think about the reality of situations, the reality versus image, good choreography can make you believe that somebody has abilities that they don't have. Don't let your eyes deceive you. It's the other guys that make you look good, right? It's the ukis, which is the guys that you're throwing around that make you look wonderful. I say this. See if Steven Seagal is doing anything physically in a movie that your dad can't do. You have your dad do the same physical movements and see if that can be done or not. Now, you can't do that with Scott Adkins. Your dad can't do that. You can't, with Jean-Claude Van Damme, go ahead, get your dad to kick that high and do it. But with Steven Seagal, you're not doing anything that other people can't do physically, right? But the persona is bigger than life. When you look at it, if you think about the reality of situations, the reality versus image, good choreography can make you believe that. I say this. See if Steven Seagal is doing anything physically in a movie that your dad can't do. Now, you can't do that with Scott Adkins. Your dad can't do that. You can't.
Holy shit.
With Scott Adkins, your dad can't do that. You can't. With Jean-Claude Van Damme, go ahead, get your dad to kick that high and do it. But with Steven Seagal, you're not doing anything that other people can't do physically, right? But the persona is bigger than life. When you
This is why I love Michael J. White. Yep. That's about it, fellas. Anybody got anything else? We're about to call it. Puro, if you're still there, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and call it, fellas. And I'll be on live tomorrow, probably, surely. I'll wait. I'll give Puro a few minutes. Good night, Jefe, my guy. God bless you, brother. You have a great night. Appreciate you pulling up, brother. You already know.
I gotta dip out. Irony, but I'll see you next time.
I appreciate you, brother. God bless you.
Anytime, brother. Good combo, man. See you later. Watch Fresh, bro. You'll love it. Peace.
Will do.
Peace. All right, my brother. Peace.
That was my brother Puro Sur with always great stuff here on the panel and on the chat. Appreciate him. Appreciate you, Jefe. Salute to you as well, Jefe, for sure. Salute to my brother Jefe right there. Salute to my brother BVO for pulling up. Salute to my brother LB. Always great stuff. My guy. God bless. Salute to my brother Oscar Perez, El Carnal. My guy. Go. Anybody else? Oh yeah, up right here, pulling up. Appreciate you, fellas. Fella, absolutely. My brother as well. Okay, everybody pulling up. Appreciate you all. Yeah, I'm about to call it. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, for everything. Appreciate you all. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. This was your boy Irony Boxing with my 49th live, and we'll see you soon. Peace out. Amen, Jefe. God bless you all.